Okay, the meeting is now being recorded. First, I want to say a powerful welcome to everybody that's on the call right now. Good evening, good evening. Thank you for joining us. You can watch the rest of the video on YouTube. Brother Rojo or Brother Glenn will put the link to the rest of the video in the chat. Okay, so right now, you want to highlight what's going on for the rest of the week. Close this. Okay, so let's see what we have going on. Okay, so the highlights for the rest of the week, we have a workshop on Thursday. We also have this on Friday. We have, says August 13th. Okay, so that passed. So let's look at Friday. We have our virtual mall, of course. To log into the virtual mall, you simply visit blackstream.live/gifted. And once you go there, we have multiple channels. You can visit our different powerful pioneers who've signed up for Blackstream. If you haven't already, make sure you do that. But each of our powerful pioneer members have their own channels within the gifted mall. So we have blackstream.live/expo/solar rituals for your sacred candles for your altar. That's Sister Rebel. Channel 13, Candle Specialist. Channel 5, we have blackstream.live/expo/Raymond Moore, one of our financial specialists dealing with wills, business, trust, and living insurance. Of course, the Powerful Pioneers TV is on Channel 2, dealing with our community resources, services, and network. Channel 6, it's myself representing AIU, the Abundance and Ujamaa movement. Blackstream.live/expo/AIU. We have Sister PJ, Channel 3, our public relations specialist, publisher, specialist, author. Blackstream.live/expo/Brown Eyes TV. And we have Brother Murray, our personal business and credit restoration specialist, Channel 8, blackstream.live/expo/MCE. Channel 10, our reflexologist specialist, Sister Latonica, blackstream.live/expo/sacred rose. Channel 14, we have our teacher, our special education representative, blackstream.live/expo/speak the truth. And we have Pug, Brother Pug, musician and artist, Channel 16, expo/Pug. And we have our jewelry specialist on Channel 9, blackstream.live/expo/ancient aura. And we have Mixed Breed, our brand specialist, our resident selector. It's expo/mix with 2 X's, MIXX, breed, BREED. Empress Blue, our sound vibration musician specialist and marketing specialist. Just put /Empress-Blue at the end of blackstream.live/expo. Okay, if you're interested in learning more about purifying your air or solar panels, the slug is Breathe Clean, BREATHECLEEN. Okay. We have another jewelry specialist, Sister Hope. And go to her channel at the end of blackstream.live/expo. You put Hope Era Stones. So HOPEERA Stones. Okay, and then we have our urban garment specialist on channel 23. Just add /politically urban to blackstream.live/expo. And we have our traveling consultant, marketing rep. Just put /TWNF at the end of blackstream.live/expo. And our holistic representative for Sun Life, /Sun Life Holistic. Then we also have our blog representative. Just add Street Talk Daily to end after blackstream.live/expo. And on channel 1, we have Groove Control for your music entertainment. Okay, of course, we have the virtual mall. That's every Friday. Okay, on Monday, we're going to be talking about honoring the elements, fire. So we're going to get into that tonight. The fire, you're going to deal with the essential oils, the air, the breath of life, and the water, your supplements, and then earth, your sea moss. So we're going to get into that tonight. Okay, so let's close this. All right, family. So I want to open up the floor, let everybody introduce themselves. You know how we do. Introduce yourself and, let us know about your business or your service. Floor is open. Brother Murray, Sister Debbie, Sister Sandra, Brother Raymond. Please, the floor is open now.
Hey, this is Brother Raymond out of New Jersey. Blessings to everybody. Hope everybody had a magnificent weekend and fun weekend. I know I did. I'm in light of other events that also happened in personal family, but I'm good though. And so my specialty is tax-free income, will and estate planning resources. And also I teach how to get paid daily with your phone. I help make your phone an asset instead of a liability. More information, check out my website at vestbest.com. Again, vestbest.com. Thank you.
Brother Raymond, can you spell that out for the family quickly, please?
Sure, I'm going to put it in a chat box.
Oh, okay, yeah, put it in the chat. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Giving thanks. Brother Yomi, peace and blessings and all the rest of the Powerful Pioneer family. This is Murray Allen, MC Credit Empowerment. Basically, I'm a certified credit consultant, and our mission essentially is to empower business professionals as well as consumers by educating them about the importance of creating better business decisions so that you can position yourself to get those cars, homes, in some instances, a better job, because in essence, it's all related to credit, because credit is the center of all business in the essence of financial planning. I had an incredible time yesterday at the State Bill, and I know we're gonna talk a little bit more about that later. I had a phenomenal weekend altogether, and this really was topped off by going to Brown Eyes Magazine, a historical event in front of 163 West 125th Street, between Lenox Avenue and Adam Plain Power Boulevard. It's a phenomenal event, and I'm excited about sharing more information about that as we progress. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. Yes, give thanks. Yes, it was definitely, I'm sure, a powerful event. Yesterday, organized as part of Harlem Week by our sister PJ. We will get into that later on. Sister Debbie, I see you unmuted yourself. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we're hearing you.
Okay. I'm Debbie. I met Brother Rojo on Saturday at the Black Veg Fest pop-up. Hi, bro. And I just retired. Today is what, 2 weeks? And I have a couple of things I do, but I have not really streamlined anything I'm going to do directly as yet. Because right now I'm working on a destination wedding planning certification. I'm already a certified wedding and event planner. I am a certified bartender, along with other things. You know, they say Black folk have 20 jobs. I have 23. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out which way to go. I'm getting my certifications in a couple of things, and then maybe within the month or so, I'll kind of streamline stuff, set up my website and other stuff. Thanks for the invite, Brother Rojo, and I like this platform. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Sister Debbie. Congratulations on your retirement. Definitely should connect with our brothers, Brother Murray and Raymond. They can definitely help you as far as estate planning. And, you know, we're all here to, you know, help each other. We always say teamwork make the dream work. You have to network to get the work. So we're here to network with one another and to see how we can apply our different skills and our talents and our resources to each other and help each other grow. And, you know, definitely have resources as far as you navigating your post-retirement life. And I see you for multiple streams of income. So definitely in the right place. So welcome.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, the floor is open. See, we have some other people who have not introduced themselves as yet. This is the opportunity for everybody to introduce themselves so that we can all network, and we, you know, if we all know what skills and talents, resources, businesses, services we all are providing, you know, it makes it that much easier for us to network, and we can all prosper together. So the floor is open right now before we go into, like Brother Murray said, a recap of the weekend. There were a lot of powerful events. We also have some powerful events coming up. So Sandra, China, you want to introduce yourselves, let the people know who you are and your businesses or your services, or, you know, why you're on the call tonight. Floor is open.
Hey man, don't be calling me out. Okay. Look, peace and love, everybody. What's up?
You better stay ready.
I'm trying to get my workout on. You know, we can't be laxed out here. We gotta be prepared. Okay. So I'm at the gym. I'm at LA Fitness right now. But peace and love, everybody. I'm just coming to support, and of course, Black love, and you know, here to listen and absorb.
All right. Give thanks. Okay, Glenn, you want to jump in?
Brother Rojo's in the building. Peace and love. Giving thanks. Salute, salute. Yes. We want to go straight into this wonderful weekend extravaganza that just took place. Before we go in highlighting some of the things that took place, and for those who were able to participate, feel free. This is one of those open calls where you can share your experience throughout this weekend extravaganza. I think the first thing we want to do is start with what we did on Thursday, which is our orientation portion, dealing with the Smart Money University and Powerful Pioneers. Yeah. So for those who don't know, this is a Smart Money University package. Salute to PJ. Look at all these wonderful people here. I got a chance to meet the Kevin Starks Restaurant Management 101. Yes, I got a chance to meet this brother yesterday. Awesome brother. Yes, he's doing a workshop educating on how to start your restaurant business and manage it optimally. Of course, we got our sister PJ, beautiful PJ, Brown Eye Magazine. Our brother had mentioned about her Blackstream channel. That's blackstream.live/expo/brown eyes with a Z TV. Giving thanks. And look at that smile. You know that's Raymond. You know, Raymond got that $1 trillion smile. You know, giving thanks. Yes, so for those who don't know about the trust, the wills, the insurance, how to make your money work for you, yes. We said we not okay, we K-OK over here, all right? So salute. So Smart Money University, Powerful Pioneer University. What we did Thursday, we did our orientation. We got an opportunity to get people to know more about our workshops. Some of the workshops we have. Yeah, good looking, brother. Some of the workshops we have, learn the art of vending. The Learn the Art of Vending workshop right here is also part of the Art of Vending book. Salute to PJ, me and my sister PJ, and also a lot of other Powerful Pioneer members. We've been doing a lot of vending events for a while, for years. And check,
brother Rojo, there's a question in the chat about where can I find the spa info? So if you could address that when you get a chance. Thanks.
The spa info?
Yeah.
Yes. Follow up. We're definitely going to be doing the next spa day. Don't want to miss it. You can follow me directly and we can add on about that. On Telegram too. Yes. Thank you, Brother Glenn. Download the Telegram app, everyone. The Telegram app is where we highlight our videos. We highlight audios, events, information. We do it exclusively. So we use Telegram for the love and Instagram for the like. We use Blackstream for the love and
Facebook for the likes.
So with that being said, this is the Art of Vending book, and we have a workshop where we educate on the science of vending. For those who didn't check out the video we did with PJ, go to Powerful Pioneers TV. On the book club playlist portion, you will see we talk about the different tiers of vending, from the hole in the wall where there's only one person there, to just going into the secondary hole in the wall and you know, salute the castle. That was an awesome event at the castle. You know, to major events like the festival, you know, African Arts Festival, to even virtually.
Even the first one that was yesterday.
Yes, even yesterday, this whole weekend. Right. So there's the art to vending, and we show you not only the science to it, but also we created a curriculum to empower our people. So this is one of the orientation workshops that we shared. Learn the art of vending. Also, my brother Ray with the tax-free income. Mm-hmm. Definitely, for those who don't know about business trust, everybody want to do business, but are we doing business the right way? Right. We talk about business trust. We talk about wills. We talk about making sure and get the best tax-free income experience as possible. And also for all the entrepreneurs, how to make your money work for you. It's time to make your money work for you. Stop working hard for the money. Let the money work. Put the money to work like we do KOK style, right? All right.
Well, that plot keeps going up, and so does my KOK.
So this is the Restaurant Management 101 workshop as well. We talk about that for those who would like to get into, you know, with all this whole thing happening now, a lot of people is looking to, a lot of people is looking to start their own restaurant, start their own business at home. So my brother give you the legalities, all the information you need to know to have an optimum business. Also, we have the doula certification workshop. Salute to all of our doulas. Sister Latonica right now, she's in Texas about to do a powerful home birth. Salute to our powerful pioneers. And the beautiful thing about this weekend extravaganza, I know my brother Murray and Yomi and everybody else is going to add on. I'm just getting the momentum going here, y'all. The beautiful thing about our workshop and how transparent we are, moving in real time. Our sister can attest to her falling back from the job that was kind of overwhelming her. Took the time to learn. You know, a pioneer, you say, let's learn so we can earn, so we can return. So she was able to come and learn about the doula certification. You see that workshop? How much is it? So you're paying that amount. Right now, by her learning this, she went out to Houston and now she's able to earn from it. So yes, now she's earning from it. And now we want to return it to those who would like to learn this science. This is not only for the sisters. This is for brothers. We calling our brothers to become doulas. We need that support system when we're in the hospital.
Security.
Yes. So for those who are interested in the doula labor coach certification, definitely follow up. Salute to Sister Abby, an author, momspreneur, all that good stuff.
You done know.
Also, we have the Alkaline Lifestyle Workshop. Y'all see that? The Alkaline Lifestyle Workshop. We showing you not only about the lifestyle, but how you could turn that into what we call spiritual economics. Look, we turn the alkaline lifestyle into spiritual economics. We create books, we create products, we create services. We have services. We got the Beamer. About to put the Beamer up soon. We show you about the alkaline foods that we should be eating during this time. Yes, this is summer solstice. What are the electrical food we eating? What are the smoothies you are preparing? What juices are you preparing? What tonics and what shakes? During this weekend, a lot of people was asking, are you catering today? Are you going to be preparing food? I said, no, this is liquid time. Y'all been eating enough during this pandemic. Again, y'all belly full on TikTok, shaking it up, right? Now it's time to get that liquid.
Stop Snapchatting and snap it up.
Yeah, so that's the powerful workshop. Alkaline Lifestyle Business Empowerment. And of course, we have our credit building and restoration for your personal and business credit. Brother Murray, can you show them your book and explain a little bit about what this workshop is all about?
Absolutely, brother. Appreciate you allow me to get a little ability on exactly what I do. But, you know, I just got to rewind just a little bit. You know, all the information that you shared in terms of the university is concerned, you know, it's the money that you spend, but your ROI, your return on investment is insurmountable. You know, so basically what I do is I do a couple of things in terms of credit education. First and foremost, consumer credit is extremely important, and every community actually, but more so in the African American community, because I run through the statistics many times. The simple fact is that we are the greatest spenders and we are the greatest consumers, but at the same time we have the worst credit score. So it's kind of an oxymoron when you think about it. And so what I've done is I created a book called Harlem Deserves Credit. And in essence, the book kind of just spearheads the information that we should understand that credit is a mindset, it's a behavior. And our counterparts have always instilled in their young children from a very young age about credit and finance. And so that's what we need to do, brother. We need to get a handle on exactly where we are, what we're doing as far as credit is concerned. So as a credit crusader, I've been doing this for many years. My money focus is in Harlem community, but I have expanded in different areas of the 5 boroughs, different states as well. It's an uphill climb, but somebody's got to start the crusade to help our brothers and sisters get back on track in terms of credit. This book is called Harlem Deserve the Credit, and it's basically a book which is extremely user-friendly. It's a guide to help build, maintain, and establish credit. Okay, this book is on Amazon.com. It's $14.95, and it really covers a lot of different subject matters. Everything from business credit, consumer credit, the FICO formula. As a matter of fact, brother, when I was at the event yesterday, I was, I was marketing my book and what I do. And it's so interesting to me that most of the people that I spoke to, I asked them about the FICO formula. Now, they knew about the FICO, but they didn't know anything about the FICO formula. So as soon as I know that, what I do is I zoom right in and I start explaining to them why it's important to learn about the FICO formula. And I break it down in very, very layman's term. And so when I finished talking to them briefly, they understood the value of what I had in terms of credit education. So a couple of folks bought the book, a couple of folks took my information as far as Amazon.com. And so it is information that is sorely needed in our community. And I'm very passionate about it. And we got a lot of work to do, but we have to really start with ourselves first. In order for us to filter this information down, or as they call it, pay it forward, we ourselves must use a lot of sagacity, wisdom and knowledge about the craft in which we're able to share with other people. Because I think that if we can become credit crusaders ourselves, and we pass this information on to our family members, children particularly, we can take that 50% of African Americans with bad credit, and we can chop it down and minimize it, down to a lower denominator. And so as one of the greatest consumers in America, it only makes sense to me, brothers and sisters, to make sure that if we're gonna buy things as consumers, let us buy it within our own culture and our community. Why? Simply because of the fact that that's what the Jews do, and that's why there's so much on top of their game in terms of finances, and they're most teachers are Jewish, most lawyers are Jewish. A lot of the NBA ball players, they're managers and such, they're Jewish. James Brown had a Jewish, lawyer. So, what we have to do is we have to really start to get a handle on things and start to utilize our consumer power within our community. So like the same concept that Marcus Messiah Garvey had put in place, he believed in the unified front, being able to unify and come together as a culture and share in the products and services that we have. And essentially that's what the Powerful Pioneer is all about, is having resources coming together and being able to purchase products and services within our community. So why? So we can actually be able to build wealth within our community. And I'll leave you with this. I know a lot of people heard of Black Wall Street. There are many, many Black Wall Street of different areas of America, which they had Black Wall Street actually has spawned. But the one in Tulsa, Oklahoma in the 1920s, it was a metropolis of Black-owned businesses, over 300 of them. I mean, we're talking about, and this is actually in my book, and the title of that chapter is called The Facts. And so, in essence, we're looking at people who came together, galvanized, and created a unified front of people who were doctors, lawyers, engineers, bankers, retail owners, airplane flyers, movie theaters, bus system, Okay, and so $1 in that community, brothers and sisters, circulated for 2 years. Okay, so what that means is that if we can circulate our money and our consumer prowess within our community, we can literally become very wealthy within our community. The NAACP has done a statistical report, and what they found is in the Black community, when we have $1, we actually keep it within the community for only 6 hours, and then it hemorrhages out to other cultures and communities. So that's a problem. So Powerful Pioneer is actually, as far as I'm concerned, is kind of revitalizing the whole concept of just being a community of business owners and professionals, and streamlining our products and services virtually, so that we can be able to become wealthy within our community. So again, the book is called Harlem Deserves the Credit. Okay, it's a guide to build, maintain, and establish good credit. You can get it at Amazon.com. Or if you're in the Harlem community, listen, you can call me at 1-888-317-1702, and I'll be more than happy to bring the book to you. I'll definitely autograph it, sign it, and I'll definitely maybe take a couple of pictures. But definitely, we definitely got to get on top of our game. I know for me, and it's consensus that I've taken just doing this business for a long time and talking to people, one of the major reasons why we're not as credit savvy as we should be, and some are at a moderate level, is because we were never taught about credit at a young age. And so that's an advantage that we need to take advantage of, is to learn about ourselves, pass it on to our children and even grandchildren, so we can start to take that paradigm shift and bring it to a better place. Back to you, brother.
Powerful, giving thanks. Anyone online ever got a chance to participate in any of the workshops? I want to open the floor to see if anyone online got a chance to experience the doula workshop, got a chance to participate with any of the doulas services, the Alkaline lifestyle workshop, got a chance to experience some of the tonics, the products, to learn the art of vending. If you ever seen us in action vending, I want to open the floor for those who are online to give a little testimony if y'all ever seen any of the pioneers in action. The floor is open, y'all.
Hey, this is Raymond. I just want to share that, with the art of vending, I haven't read the book, but I've seen it more in action for the different events that I attended. Yesterday, Sister Amani put like a clip on one of the stands to make sure it doesn't fall. To me, that was like a trick of the trade right there when I saw that, because I'm thinking it should just stand. But we had to put the clip to make it, to help it, which was really cool. And then just the teamwork and the effort of yesterday's event, everybody setting up, everybody making sure, people were together. And then that's the whole teamwork vibe all together, which was really cool. And Sister PJ did a yeoman's job with the organizing and everything. And I was just happy to participate in that. And I got a shirt, so I'm also extra happy about that. And that was cool. And then I actually finally tried the Wakanda drink. That thing is really fire. I mean, it was tried before. I'm not even trying to hype it, but that joint was fire. For some reason, it kept erupting like a volcano, depending if it was like cold or hot. Thank God mine only feels a little bit, because people's were like blasting up out there without even knowing it. That was so funny to me. I was like, what is going on with this drink? So
yeah, listen. Brother, I'll be a witness. I was right next to you every sip you were taking, man. You were looking at me like, hey, brother, something's happening to me. I was like, listen, just strap yourself in, brother. You in for a ride. A good ride.
Yeah, that drink is CRACK. I was like, what the heck? You know, no, but that drink is good though. That drink is really good. You gotta be mindful of how much you take in, but it was really good. I know it's healthy and it works. You know, it definitely gave me like that little boost you needed for the rest of the day. You know, I purposely drank it later, you know, because I'm looking at everybody drinking it, and all of a sudden people want to have that Super Saiyan glow on. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna take this later. Yeah, no, but I drink is popping though and everything. Yeah.
Good looking, Ray. And definitely one of the things that we did for the event was, you know, and we're going to talk about that as we highlight some of the wonderful things that took place this weekend. It was a powerful event. They didn't want us to give people anything. We couldn't do no massage. It was a lot of things that we specialize in that they didn't want us to do. So what we had to do was just literally, we couldn't even sell items. So I said, you know what? I'm about to bring a case of Black Panther. I'm going to just give it to everyone. And people won't buy it. People was like, listen, can I buy this? Give me 5 of them. I'm like, I cannot sell it here. Just take it. Please, can I buy it? When I told them this have spirulina, moringa, CBD, this keep us up. We was on a road trip to Texas, drive all the way to Texas. Yes, 20-something hours. Black Panther. Yes. So we giving this out to the people. And like my brother said, as you see everybody opening up, then the Wakanda warriors was coming out. Wakanda warriors coming out. We was jamming. It was a beautiful experience. So we give thanks, family. We give thanks. Ashe. Also, Friday, Friday, before we go into Friday, actually, can we share that video testimony of Sister Rebel? Because before we was preparing for Thursday and Friday, we actually went to Sister Rebel and we was doing a lot of work to make sure our people was fortified. When we talk about our health is wealth, true health is wealth. We want to make sure our people was fortified so we could align to our wealth. So our Sister Rebel, who was one of our hosts for the event, Momspreneur, we wanted to make sure she was good. So we traveled to her house. We gave her the reflexology, the Beamer, the sea moss, the Black Panther drink. We make sure and nourish her so there's no excuse for coming out. And she came out. She was out there before everybody. She came out, I think, at like 8 o'clock.
Hey.
I'm telling you. So this is how we do when we nourish each other. So she did a video testimony. I know to do this video testimony acknowledging the works that we naturally do for our people. So can we share that video testimony real quick? Yo, me love, you there in the building? All right. We definitely, that first video with PJ, I said PJ, with Rebel sharing her testimony. If we can highlight that video, I think that would be awesome to get everything in motion.
I just need to be able to do the host connection.
Yomi Bugs, you in the building? All right, so as we get everything assessed on that side, Ray, you can follow with Yomi and just see if we can get that going. We're gonna keep the flow going here. So as we keep the flow going, we had a wonderful, powerful experience on Friday. And again, if y'all could reach out to Yom just to make sure the videos that I sent to y'all, we can play it, because I want people to see. This session right here today is not just about talking. We have people sharing testimony, but I want y'all to see what we experienced this weekend, y'all. It was a powerful, powerful event. Today was a closeout of it. If y'all noticed, we show y'all the video of the spa, which we're gonna break down that a little later. But in the meantime, definitely just to being a part of this experience was just a breath of life. We give thanks. So with that being said, Friday we had our, oh, you got it?
Yeah, just give me a sec, keep going, but I'm loading up now.
Awesome, awesome. Friday, we had our Black Friday virtual mall. Normally our Black Friday virtual mall, every Friday we take the opportunity to highlight all of our resources, our services, and let our people network together, So we give thanks with Black Friday Virtual Mall. For those who are online, because, you know, this video is going to go viral, you know, so for those who are online who love what they hear about Powerful Pioneers, the resources, the different events and services that we provide in the community, feel free to go to blackstream.live/expo/Powerful Pioneers TV. That's blackstream.live/expo/Powerful Pioneers TV. I believe Ray is in. I had texted to you directly on Telegram. You heard Ray? So you go to your personal one and you can see it on it. I put it in the order as well.
Cool.
So yes, blackstream.live/expo/Powerful Pioneers TV. If you can check that out, if you would like to donate, definitely feel free to, you know, show some love. We do this. We do a lot of stuff, you know, to mobilize different communities. Just like we did yesterday, we gave out free CMOS. We was giving out free items. We do that, especially when we have the opportunity to come together and bring our resources to our people. Teamwork makes the dream work style. So again, blackstream.live/expo/Powerful Pioneers TV.
Give me 1 second. Somebody else, please shout out their business. It's kind of my Telegram is freezing, but I'm loading it.
Okay. No, we keep the flow going. We keep the flow going until you're ready. We was talking about the virtual mall. So again, anyone online here got an opportunity to tune into the streaming platform or ever got a chance to see us virtually on our Black stream? And I know Brother Murray, matter of fact, Brother Murray, I know you did a wonderful presentation for the sisters on Friday. Can you share a little bit about that and some of the insights you were sharing about our sisters when it comes to economics?
Yes, brother, absolutely. It was really a great event. It was actually given this past Friday, and the title is "Sisters Deserve the Credit," because they do. All right. Essentially, the whole premise of that kind of a show or interview show that I give is because sisters are leading the charge in entrepreneurship. It's already on record, based on Forbes magazine, that they have opened up 5.8 million businesses. That's double the amount the average male has done. So the sisters are not playing, you know? And so every 2 weeks or so, I'm going to be highlighting sisters just doing some phenomenal things in their own business. I give reverence to one of the trailblazers of women's entrepreneurship. That's a lady by the name of CJ Walker. So I prefaced her in the beginning just to giving thanks to her and her tenacity and her ability to become the first female. Let me rewind that. The first African-American female in the Guinness Books of World Record, Madam C.J. Walker, you know, extraordinaire. The first female in America, white, black, Indian, whatever you want, female, African-American female millionaire. Okay, she built a house and a mansion out by where the Rockefellers live upstate in New York City. And this is back in the 1920s, not too far away from the Depression, and she was still making money. Her products were hair care products. Extremely classy woman, carried herself with finesse and class, highly respected, and certainly feared by a lot of men and women because she was extremely powerful. She was like a lion, you know. She'd be grazing in the grass 1 minute, and when it's time to get up there, you know, and show what she has to do to showcase her products and services. She did a phenomenal job. And the thing that she did too, brother, because, you know, we're the social media. We have so many different types of social media handles that we can reach out to, so we can have people, you know, stream and look at us, products and services. Just imagine this. They didn't have that back in those days. What they did, what her premise was to train and educate some of the sisters and the products and services and how to handle clients as they come in, so they can have their own business. It's sort of like a franchise. And so the way she built her business was door to door, belly to belly, old fashioned, you know, salesmanship or saleswomanship, I should say. And it worked out for her tremendously. Now, what's really interesting too, as far as I'm concerned, again, her name was Madam C.J. Walker. You know what her real name was before she got married? And she got married at the age of 14. Her real name was Sarah Breed Love. If I was her, I would have kept that name, because as far as I'm concerned, she breathed love into everybody that got involved in their business, and she shared the wealth at the same time, brother. So, you know, hats off to her. We're having another Sisters Deserve the Credit, because I actually had, I was at the El Barista Cafe, a brother there who I shared with him my ideas of what I wanted to do in the community. I said, listen, allow me to interview some entrepreneur women of color, so they can be able to black stream their abilities and their knowledge about business and their passion. And I will patronize your place with other people coming in to see the streaming live while we're doing it live. So, and that's what we did. We brought people in, people had breakfast. It started at 9 o'clock in the morning. People were streaming from their home, having breakfast at 9 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, when we were done, everybody was clapping, because we were able to see the passion and the knowledge and the love for what this sister Linda Ortiz has in her business. The name of her business is called Nawali. And Nawali, I believe, means passion. I'm not sure if it's in Africa, Nigerian, or what type of country, but it means passion. So it was exciting, brother. So we got another one coming up, August 24th. All are welcome. Blackstream live, blackstream.live/expo/MCE. You will see another flyer coming up tomorrow. You're all welcome. El Barrio El Barista Cafe, 117th Street and 3rd Avenue. You can come, have breakfast, be able to be in a beautiful environment, well air conditioned, and just watch us stream live and interview some sisters who are doing some incredible things, amazing things. And if you can't make it, we'll just give you the streaming link, which we just mentioned, which is blackstream.live/expo/MCE. And we are excited. We're gonna have more people there. It's just a beautiful thing. As a matter of fact, I think I might post it on Telegram, some of the interview, if anyone are interested. Or if you're interested yourselves, you can email me at mce.credit.empowerment@gmail.com, and I'll certainly send it to you so you can take a look and see what we did this past Friday. Back to you, my brother.
Powerful, giving thanks. And definitely get that book. Harlem deserved the credit. And also Houston deserved the credit. You deserve the credit.
Yes, sir. That's right. We all deserve the credit.
We all deserve the credit. Brother Ray, can you play that video with our wonderful sister giving her testimony, Sister Reb L. Ashe?
Hey, what's up, everyone? I just wanted to chime in. I'm Rebel Jones, and I have been a powerful pioneer since 2014. I'm currently the ambassador of blackstream.live, and I am a host, an event communicator, and so forth. And I just really wanted to come on here because I have not been feeling well, but yesterday, powerful pioneer Latonica, who's a reflexologist and doula, stopped by to consult with me and give me that reflexology foot deep massage. And also, Brother Rojo stopped in and beamed me up, Scotty. We did a great, amazing bead light beaming up with the beam up machine, and also dropped off this super sea moss to me. Now, as you know, sea moss has many, many minerals that our body needs, and I gotta say that every time I look in my refrigerator or even call Brother Rojo, Powerful Pioneers leader, I feel so loved and supported in the smallest ways. And to me, this is not small, this is a big deal. The fact that I can be sick and have minerals delivered to my door means so much to me as a mom of two who do not know how to drive yet, and also just someone who's still becoming. So thank you so much, Brother Rojo, Powerful Pioneers, for being the leader that you are, and not just inspiring us, but constantly setting the example so that we wouldn't have the excuse. Today, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what this looks like. This is Super Moss Gel, 1 tablespoon per serving. I trust him. So 1 hour before a meal. So I'm gonna go ahead and take me a good spoonful. This is more of a tablespoon than it is a teaspoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a tablespoon of this Jelly Super Moss. And like I said, I trust him. Many people prefer to get it raw and, melt it and ferment it themselves. But Brother Rojo brought it to me in this form. I trust him, and so I'm going to go ahead and take the spoonful. It's never been about how something tastes for me. It's always been about the knowledge that what it does for my body. And that's how I'm able to kind of get past when some people say, it tastes nasty. I'm like, what does it do for me? Okay, I'm taking it. So once again, thank you, Powerful Pioneers. I'm so grateful to be a Powerful Pioneer. If you're not already a Powerful Pioneer, or if you know somebody who's been thinking about becoming a part of the community, tell them this is the testimony video by Rebel Jones, who's been here since 2014, and this is just one example of what we can do for each other. Peace and love.
Powerful,
Beautiful,
giving
beautiful.
thanks. Yes, sister, our sister, let me share this, y'all. Our sister needed the nourishment so she can host. She did an awesome job on Sunday.
She did.
She did an awesome job on Sunday. She was scooping that sea mark. We salute her for the wonderful job her and Brother Conscious did hosting. And this is what we talk about. Our health is our wealth. We made sure during the week before the weekend extravaganza, who didn't get the equipment? Who didn't get the wellness kit? Who didn't get pampered? Because the show, when it starts, we don't, it's like the ball game. We might have injuries. Somebody might break a leg. Somebody might crack ankles. So we want to make sure and give you all your nourishment. So we win the championship and everyone is there to celebrate, So we give thanks to Rebel Testimony. We had a powerful event on Saturday. So after Friday, Black Friday Virtual Mall, Saturday, we continue with our vegan veg fest. Salute to Omawali. It was a powerful event. We took over Brooklyn, Lincoln Terrace. Yes, we was out there. The wellness station was open, y'all. Yes, the wellness station was open. We had the cupping with Sister Kathy, the do-it-yourself kit. We had the beamer. We had the massage therapy. What else? We had the stretching. We just had listen, while everybody was serving food, we said, look, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna spar the people up. We're gonna get the people pampered. because everybody want that burger. They want the Beyond Meat burger, the Impossible burger, whatever. No, we don't know. It's only liquids and fortification here. So we give thanks for everybody showing up. Sister Empress Blue did an awesome job. She came out all the way from the other side of the world. I ain't even gonna share. And represented at the Black Veg Fest. And I wanna, if it's okay, Brother Ray, can you play her testimony on some of the things that she would like to share? Sister Empress Blue, her channel, for those who don't know, Sister Rebel channel is blackstream.live /expo /solar rituals. Blackstream.live /expo /solar ritual. Thank you, Yomi, for sharing that before. And Empress Blue channel is blackstream.live /expo /empress -BLU. Empress -Blue. You can play the video, giving thanks.
Greetings, One Perfect Love. How's everybody? Powerful Pioneers, what's up? This is Empress Blue. I've been meaning to come on, and speak to you guys about just my journey, my testimony with
the video's loading up. As the video load up, so we can keep the flow going, we can always play it afterwards. All right, Ray. So definitely, again, salute to Empress. We definitely going to hear her testimony. For those who don't know, her journey alone is a powerful journey. And, to be able to come out and represent with us and do some outreach and get pampered at the same time, this is what we talk about. Our health is our wealth. Why not generate while getting pampered? Right? Okay, now, so we give thanks for a wonderful event on Saturday. Again, before we finish up the session, we can play that so they can hear. In the meantime, on Sunday, we had our holistic event. Salute to Sister PJ at the State Building. Adam Clayton Powell Jr., the State Building. Keep the faith, baby. Yes, yes. Do anybody want to share a little testimony about, the experience, and then we can share a video, Brother Ray?
Yeah, I like to just testimony, brother. If it's okay. I was really appreciative of the fact that Sister Mai Sabi was actually there. Did I pronounce it right, brother?
Ma'at.
Yes. Ma'at Sabi was there. Just a beautiful, angelic woman, extremely humble. Brother, when I see that quote that you put up there, that you usually have up there when we can't see you, I think about her, because she's very spiritual. You can tell she's not into material things, you know what I mean? She's not into probably the normal thing that most people are into, especially if you're pretty successful. She's a very humble woman, just a very, altruistic, she's just nurturing, and great conversationalist. And I really had the pleasure of being in her presence and being able to take a picture with her and give her one of my books and sign it. She said she's gonna really definitely go home and relax and read the book. And I said, wow, I really appreciate you for giving me your candor. Let me know what you think about the book. Like I said, it's a very good book. It's something that's very, it's a very simplified book. It's very direct and to the point book. But that was one of the highlights for me, brother. To meet her and be in her presence. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful connection. And just overall, and I also got to meet Sister Rebel. And, I walked up to her, I said, Sister, it's a pleasure meeting you. We never really, I don't think we really met each other. And I told her, I really appreciate what you do. I said, just keep doing the good work. We support you. We love you and what you're doing as a Powerful Pioneer family. And she was just as sweet, as humble as ever. Another angel, another angelic, powerful pioneer. They speak softly, but they carry a big stick. They listen. They just pack a wallop with their knowledge and their wisdom and the love that they have for what they do and for their people, man. It's a beautiful thing. But overall, brother, I had a great time. And it's really interesting because as time went on, I don't know if anyone else picked up on this, but as time went on, people started to come together. People were just, creating a buzz, and they were at the tables and they're behind the stage, and it was coming from all areas, man. And I was like, look at this. I said, this is amazing. It started off a little slow, but it ended up fantastic, man. So you see the love and all those who got awards, for wellness awards and the other type of awards. I think that was a beautiful thing because you could tell that the people who went on stage who got the awards, they were very honored and they were very, very touched. Because honestly, because when I met with PJ a couple of times in Harlem, to help her promote the event, we go by a certain place to talk to certain people. And she stopped by and talked to this brother. She says, brother, I know you. I know you, what you've been doing in Harlem, and your dad is legendary. She said, we'd like to give you an award. And he was like, really? She said, yeah. So, I mean, what, for what? What I got to do? She didn't go into all the logistics, but I know they talk later on. But anyway, the brother was on stage, he had his dreads on, this nice suit on, like this blue and light blue denim suit on. There's people out there to support him, his mother, his brothers, his uncles. And you could tell the brother was really touched and really appreciated the fact that someone appreciated him and his dad, who's legendary in Harlem. And of course, Melly Mel, he came through, told his story, his narrative about his life and, how he, got from where he was and where he is today. He picked up you, Brother Rojo. He literally said, you saved his life, brother. You know what I mean? And I don't doubt that at all because of all the things the arsenal of tools and weapons that you have to fortify people's body, brother. There's no surprise to me that you definitely made a difference in his life. Just those who got those awards, God bless you or blessings to you. You deserve it. Someone acknowledge the fact that you're doing something with your life. And sometimes, for what I know, sometimes people would rather get recognition than money or monetary needs. I'm serious. I've seen people who you could tell they felt very appreciative, and they may have a lot of things in life, but to be recognized is something that you do or what you've done for people and people in the community or people in your family members. It's a beautiful feeling, and it encouraged you to want to do even more, brother. So it was a beautiful event. I can't say enough. And big up to Brown Out Magazine, big up to Powerful Pioneers, supporting brothers and sisters all the way through. It was a historical event, is what you said, brother. It is truly a historical event. And I can tell you this, emphatically, next year, it's going to be off the chain, brother. I'll tell you that. That's going to be off the chain. Back to you, my brother.
Ashe, giving thanks. Harlem deserved the credit, was in the building. We was giving Harlem the credit, giving thanks. We salute to everybody who came and participated. Speaking of that, let's show the people a little bit of what went down. We'll go back to Empress. Matter of fact, we probably just close out with her. Let's show that picture of my aunt, that wonderful, powerful picture that my brother was sharing. That's down. If you go down, scroll down. If you scroll down, the picture of my aunt right there.
Yes.
Yeah, that picture right there with celebrity barber Melly Mel, celebrity barber. All the celebs know him. I mean, you can name. He is world renowned. I remember in the 90s, I remember when he actually brought all the artists. He brought Nas, he brought Big Daddy Kane. I mean, East New York, he would bring out all the artists. People will come out to Brooklyn, to East New York, and interact with the people. This is where before you had book signings and stuff in video stores and record stores. So Melly Mel and another brother in the community was the two brothers who incorporated artistry, incorporated entertainment and entrepreneurship. So they had the record store, the bookstore, and the barbershop together. So I'm talking about R&B, top notch, to hip hop, to producers, engineers. Yes, Celebrity Melly Mel, we salute him. And of course, you see in the next picture right there, who's glowing with the orange, Mama Ma'at. Yes, Dr. Sabi wife. You know, we've been working together for years. Every time when people be asking, Raw, she be like, who Raw? And as soon as she see me, oh, Raw. Yes. And, so it's, we have that type of relationship, but we give thanks every time when she come out, especially for Pioneer Fair. She never hesitate to come out and show love. And we want to honor her. These are the things that we should have done for Sabi as he was doing the work that he's doing, that he still doing up to this day. So give thanks to Mama Sabi, my aunt, for continuing the work, that we can honor her and she can come out and see the realness. We had Afro beat artists. Yes, my brother, I forgot his name, pardon me, y'all, but definitely you see him with that vest on, that brother, he moved the crowd.
Yeah, he did.
Afro beats, I'm telling you, when he come out for shows, sold out. He can sell out Madison Square Garden. Melly Mel brought out the stars. He brought out the South American native Taino artist. She came through rocking it. And then he brought the African, sensation. So he brought us to two countries.
Yes.
So we salute to Melly Mel. Yes. Can you put up, if you can go up, Ray, you could scroll up. I wanted to start with the first video of what our brother was mentioning. No, on your page, on your link, on your personal one. If you can go, I wanted to go to the testimony. Yes, I forgot also my brother name. He's been a vendor for years in Harlem. I'm talking about before the shift happened. You could go up. And yes, he actually shared his testimony. You could go up. I think it's a little more up. Yeah. Matter of fact, start with Murray. Let's start with Murray. Let's start with Murray sharing his info, and then he's right after.
Event that's going on right now. Supporting your sister and all her endeavors to make a difference in the community. We're all here to support her. We're having a great time. It seems like people are just coming. Time goes on, more and more people are coming. Right now, they're doing awards in different areas of specialties, whether it's wellness,
So I want to invite
people who are protecting and serving people in the community with credit or wellness, which is very important first and foremost. Giving thanks to God and the Powerful Pioneer members who are doing an incredible job out here in Harlem.
But I got to tell you,
I don't know if you feel the spirit of all the incredible celebrities and people of the Renaissance era. People like Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, of course, we got Clayton Powell Jr., Paul Robeson, Josephine Baker, we got just so many notables who have come and gone, and we feel the spirit. I'm sure they're here to support us in what we're doing for the community, because why? Simply because Harlem is not what it used to be, and we're still trying to keep vocalizing Harlem. So thank you so much, Mariana, again, signing off. Peace and love.
Giving thanks. We were streaming live on Blackstream, for those who don't know. Yes, we wasn't on YouTube, and no disrespect, it's all love. We do it for the love, not for the like. We were streaming live on Blackstream. So we salute to all the Black streamers who were streaming live, Brother Cornell, Murray, Brother D. We had like 7, 8 Black streamers there. You can scroll down to the next video, my brother. Now, the next video was a testimony in regards to, I think it was the brother. Yeah, you can play it.
I want to thank everybody that know me that came out to support me. I want to thank PJ. I want to thank Brother Roro. And to begin, I want to let everyone know that why am I here today? I'm here because of somebody else's mistake. That mistake was me doing time in prison, me being convicted, me being arrested for something I didn't do. And because of that time that I did, God, you know, every time there's something that's a wrong, there could be a blessing in it too. So I was angry, I was frustrated with God, I was frustrated with the community, I was frustrated with life because I'm doing time for something I didn't do. But at the same time, God turned that whole situation around. He gave me a skill, he gave me a talent while I was incarcerated that I didn't know to this day later on in life that it was gonna be my lifestyle. It would change my life. So from that skill, I learned how that trade incarcerated, I learned how to cut hair. When I was released, I kept looking for a job, but I couldn't get a job nowhere. But I said, wait a minute. Being frustrated, I said, wait a minute, I know how to cut hair. I seen an ad in the newspaper. And from that point on, I kept going and going. I didn't know that God, that's what was my calling from God. You know what I'm saying? He used that incarceration to give me that skill. And here I am today. But being able to cut hair for 30 years, I just want you to also know, you have your ups and downs. Everything is not sweet and gravy. But although I managed to do it, I couldn't have done it without that special lady right there. God was in my corner, but also in the beginning when I came out of prison, I met that lady right here, and I married her. And because I'm still falling down, getting back up, falling down, getting back up, she never left me. Thank God that she never left me, because if she did, I still wouldn't have been here today. Black love right there, black love. I also want to give thanks. Last year, you know, when COVID hit, you never know what people God put in your life. In all barbershops, all stores, and all walks of life, we all gonna come across a path where strangers gonna come through us. People we don't even know. And this brother came and kept coming to my business week after week after week. And it's the brother right there. His name is Brother Rolo. And he kept coming through with the nutrients. He kept coming through with the 92 minerals. He kept saying, yo, Mel, you need to take this. Because there's viruses, there was COVID came up. These things is going to help keep you alive. These things is going to help kill you. And my system, you know, me eating all that red meat, me not taking my vitamins and all that. He kept coming to my business once a week. I was forced to take it. I kept taking it from him. That energy made me take it. So then when somebody coming in with all of that COVID shit, not telling you they got it, and you cutting their hair and they give it to you, boom! You know what I'm saying? So when the government shut the business down because of that, I felt weak. And also, I went to the hospital the day of my birthday, and they diagnosed me with the COVID, but I just said I had symptoms. I didn't have it. So automatically, I remember that he kept passing those different tonics around. Mel, you need this. You need the green Pt18. You need this. And once a week, I kept taking different ones. And that right there helped save my life. Also, I want to thank at the end of the year, you know, the devil keep attacking, though you're a businessman, things keep coming to you. But thank God I'm still here. And last but not least, something like coming back to her. Thank you for giving me.
Yeah, that was, you can stop it there. So I know he wanted to do some more. You know, we were supposed to do some more heavy stuff there, family. Like I said, this event is historical. our first annual health empowerment event at the State Building. Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Keep the faith, baby. If y'all don't know who Adam Clayton Powell Jr. is, do your due diligence. He's the only statue on 125th in Harlem. Very, very important to understand why that statue is there, and it's the State Building. You know, me and Murray, we discussed that. You're gonna see more in the video when we put it out there. But definitely, we wanted to do more, but time didn't permit us to. My man was about to go hard. I'm talking about, just know that he was about to cut like 12 people head bald in respect for one of our elders who went bald for cancer. So it was so much that we wanted to do, but time didn't permit. And, you know, it's all good because we still had a beautiful time giving thanks. Ashe. Brother Ray, the next one that I want you to share, the testimony with one of the brothers. I just texted to you just now on Telegram. He's the one that he's been doing work. Him and his father he's like one of a historian in Harlem. And you know, a lot of time, yeah, that video right there. A lot of time, you know, you walk by some of these brothers in Harlem who's selling their product on the street and take them lightly. You don't know who is that. That could you ever seen Coming to America? Let me put my face for this one. Did you ever see Coming to America? Don't sleep on Coming to America. There's a lot of Coming to America brothers like Eddie, who's at McDonald's, who's out there selling shea butter, who's out there playing some hip hop music. And you know, they have land and they out here like, yes, I do this just to, you know, feed my 15 children in, you know what I mean, Gambia or something. So understand, you know, that brother, his testimony and what he shared, very, very important, very, very historical, knowing that we made history that day. Can you play it, my brother?
Right now as well. Give it up for Brother Nova Stalker.
Let's give a round of applause for PJ. Everybody, I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you to the community, because without this community, there's no me. So, like PJ said, I'm the son of Dr. Jack Feller. Me and my dad been in this community for 20 plus years, representing history, culture, and being intellectual warriors, spiritual warriors, out here for our people every day, because Lord knows that we need healing, we need help, we need healing from our own selves, from our own space. And everything that you need cannot just be found in a university building, in a school building, or these European hospitals that are not doing good by us. So we provide information, provide a safe space, provide a place to have conversation right up here up the street, right across from the Apollo Theater for 20 plus years. So I want to say thank you to Harlem, because even though I wasn't born in Harlem, I was raised in Harlem. I met Dr. Clark here, Dr. Ben here, all of the Harlem greats. The square is named for Alumbe Brat. I was raised when he used to do Harriet Tubman school events. I was there. In UAM in Brooklyn with Alton Maddox and Al Sharpton, when they were together, we were there. When Sharpton split off and created National Action Network, we were there. My dad raised me and my brother there. I had no idea at that time what was going on, but I am forever thankful for Harlem, and I'm also thankful for all of you as a community, because you guys are me. I'm a reflection of my experiences out here. I've been to university, I've been all over Africa, Europe, but I've always come back to New York. I've always come back to Harlem, because this was a place that made me, that put me together like my saw after he was split into the 14 pieces. We were reminding ourselves we are right here on these streets. This is our avenue. Some people say Mecca, but I'm not a Muslim. So I'm not going to say Mecca. I'm going to say our avenues, our holy of holies, where we've started putting ourselves back together. Right here in this building across the street was Dr. Ben's office. Literally, I think on the second and third floor, the elders will know, right? Right here we're standing was Mr. Mashu's bookstore, was right here, lifting the mind.
Because God became here. So we have to give thanks to all of those ancestors that came before us to sacrifice so that we can know who we are. Because there is no health and well-being without you having knowledge of yourself. Right? That's first and foremost. So that's where we begin. It's beginning the mind's eye. I also want to thank my two personal gods that created me. My mom, Hortensia Felder, and my dad, Dr. Jack Felder. Because without them, I could not be here. Those are my personal babies. One is gone, my dad is passed, my mother is still here. And she's on our way here now to say thank you to the Harlem community. Everything that you guys have done for us. And I also want to thank my family. My daughter is standing right here. That's the future. She's right there, right? My wife is right here. Sasha Jarrett, she's here. My brother's in the audience. Nana Yao, my uncle's in the audience. Uncle Wayne, my little cousin, and then my big cousin, his mom, are here. My family, all of you guys. Thank you for the constant support. Let's keep moving to our African future. Stay black, stay strong. Those are the last words my father told me before he passed. Stay black, stay strong. We love you.
That's why we do the honor. That's why we honor our people. Because, from the highest level to the street level, you don't know the impact that people been doing in the community. Just being out there in the street, vending. Right now, one of our sister, Layla, she be out in Harlem. She done quit her job working in Wall Street, y'all, to actually, do her business in Harlem. And she's been doing lucrative, good work. Like, she just came back from Texas, salute to Dr. King and the Texas team, so we give thanks for those who are out there putting in the work day to day to empower our community, because we understand that family business is the cornerstone to the community, to building powerful communities, giving thanks. So with that, brother Ray, can you highlight that powerful shirt that Sister PJ created for the team? We was out there rocking, we had the gear, yes. Matter of fact,
I'm wondering. I'm looking at you like you bugging, son.
Yes.
Yeah.
The camera's on?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so yes, I'm actually show y'all too. As you can see, the powerful shirt that our sister PJ created, got all the different logos. We see the doula service, yes, for all the home birthing, MCE credit, all the different businesses we were able to highlight. And we give thanks for this. This is something that we're gonna do. We're gonna have a banner with all of our different logos, and we're gonna create a tent where we have all of our logos like that. So this is the start of, continuation of edifying and marketing each other, giving thanks. Brother Ray, the next video that was there, can you just show us in unification? And then we're gonna go into the some of the things that we highlighted. Can you show that powerful video? Yes. Mm-hmm.
I say, we're in the building. The state building, y'all. Power.
Yes, so we made history, y'all. History, and it must continue. The show don't stop. Definitely the show don't stop. For those who don't know, again, we were streaming live. We were live, definitely on blackstream.live. For those who don't know about Blackstream, would like to have their streaming platform, definitely this is something that we do every Friday. Friday the 13th, yes, we were streaming live, and we continue this momentum throughout the weekend extravaganza, even leading up to today. We have some of our members, representatives who stream it live. We actually highlight in our streaming service on this Melanin Monday. Brother Ali, if you online, can you share a little brief information about the importance of us streaming live independently and why it's important for us to unify in these times.
Peace and blessings. Thank you, Brother Rojo. I first want to give praise and thanks to the mighty God for giving us this opportunity and for delivering us one that could take us safely to the other side, our exalted and living Christ and his servant. We thank you, brothers and sisters, for giving us some of your valuable time in this post-pandemic session we're dealing with. It's reality that's not going away. Yes, my wife and I are very honored to be able to serve our people in the way we are, a unique and novel, one-of-a-kind application that Almighty God blessed us to be able to produce. And we set our goals from the beginning to definitely be different and independent. And we've done that. And we're creating stellar streaming services that we spent the last 5 years perfecting to this point. And of course, we're always working to do things better. But it's at the point now where there's no real difference in terms of what you get from other companies per se. As long as you can see and hear the person, as long as the quality is delivered clear and pristine, that's all that matters. And so we've integrated our application with third-party apps, so you all could use some of the apps you're using now to stream live through, such as the Zoom session. We can integrate with Zoom. They have apps that you can stream to Facebook and YouTube and simultaneously with our application at the same time. So we wanted to have that ability simply because there's a lot of things that technology and different specialized knowledge coming together. We got to grow to that point where we can produce everything ourselves. But one thing that we're proud to say is that we are able to have no middle people in between. Your stream from your phone or from your computer goes directly to our server first, and then it goes out to the world. So that means, like my brother said, you know, we're dealing with censorship, we're dealing with banning of content, we're dealing with algorithms, we're dealing with racial profiling, we're dealing on digitally speaking as well. So to have an environment where you could be your own Black self and express yourself the way God intended for you. I didn't say any old kind of way. We don't want you just being uncouth and useless to the community. This is what we are producing as powerful pioneers and people that have a vision and have the courage to not be what our enemies have made us to look like. We cannot produce, we cannot provide, we cannot be rulers, we cannot be owners from the ground up. That's how I was trained, and that's what this vision of digitally speaking, we're the owners from the ground up. So this is a very powerful time for us as Black people to unite. So our platform is really aimed at building more unity with us. And so we're creating not just streaming services, we're creating marketing concepts that you cannot find anywhere on the web for Black people in particular. And probably not any people, because no one's doing it exactly like we're doing it. You may see something similar, but you won't see exactly what we're doing for our community. And so I'm really happy to have the honor of having Brother Rojo and the Powerful Pioneers as supporters. We've watched them grow over the years, and Brother Rojo has kept the torchlight going for recognition of this application that he saw the vision of right away and jumped on and immediately added his brand with us. And we've been working together ever since. And so we've also want to make sure we mention that not only can we use our streaming for personal or business, it can be used for personal safety in an emergency. You know, we are seeing these mobile devices be pulled out in emergencies. And there's a lot of them coming up right now. And I would hope that people would understand the freedom that they have by having a plan with us to stream, and the power to do that independent of social media in a time of need is going to be very important, because they have algorithms to block, or you don't even know if anybody's seeing your stream. And so in the world of police brutality and hate crimes and everything else that they're implementing now, you want to have witnesses for situations. So if you pull out your phone and stream live, at least it's being going through a server that has your best interest, and it's being automatically recorded so that people can get a copy of it if need be. And if they take your phone and destroy your evidence, so they thought, it's now stored somewhere independent of you. And so this is an inherent feature that you get by using our platform. And so, yes, it has business value, but it also has personal safety as well. And then, of course, the freedom that we are closing in on getting less, and I should say they're closing in on trying to lessen that as an opportunity. So I don't know if you all know, I'll just say this as a sidebar, but it is now, if you are against the COVID or taking the vaccine, you are now considered a terrorist by definition by the institute in this end. Check it out. If you need the information, hit me up, I'll give it to you. So that's what this community is about, healing. So you can't even heal yourself without being targeted as a terrorist now, because you don't want to do what our enemies are telling you to do. So that's why we're using Telegram, and that's why we're using Blackstream. Telegram is a powerful application, it's independent, and we've integrated that with our app so we can have live chat and all the features that Telegram offers, but without the spyware, without the data mining that these other platforms do. They're privately owned. And so as long as their business alignment is that, we're going to continue to support that with ours until we produce it ourselves. So that's what we are doing. And yes, my brother says, lastly, we do have ways for you to advance your brand and be a part of the independence. Digital freedom is here with us. God blessed us to have it. And it's up to you all to support it. We always talk about we don't own nothing, or where's our social stuff, social media, where's our streaming? Well, here it is. Here it is. And yes, freedom ain't free. So we have to pay for our freedom if we want anything. Otherwise, we'll be subject to our enemies' hands and always begging them for something. So you got to buy your land, you got to buy your car, you got to buy everything. Well, you know what? Same thing. We got to buy our business and invest in it. So we appreciate you all. And that's going to just summarize what I wanted to just interject. If there's something else that Brother Rojo you want me to answer, I'll be more than happy to do so. But again, I thank you all for your support, and very powerful weekend that I've been looking at and witnessing. And I thank you all Black streamers out there for putting the word out and for streaming live and making people know about the value of our independence, even on a digital level. All right. Peace and blessings, everyone. Thank you.
Giving thanks, brother Ali. Blackstream.live. Blackstream.live. Check out the platform. Also check out blackstream.live/gifted. Blackstream.live/gifted. Ali, one more thing I want to ask you before we move forward. We are doing a campaign, y'all. Right now, we're looking to galvanize all of the different representatives on our Telegram, so we can create a major page. So when we do our streaming, we can alert everyone one time. Can you just share briefly on the campaign that we're doing with Telegram, Ali?
Yeah, so one of the disadvantages we have is that, again, not to beat us up, but we're all in this together, meaning that we're always consumers. We're making everybody else rich. We galvanize to support those other platforms. We build up followers for them, trying to get likes and subscribers on those platforms. Take your thousands of people before you see a dime from those people who promise you revenue share once you reach so many hundreds of thousands of people following you. So we're looking at that and say, you know what, that's gangster, what they're doing right there. Let's take that energy. Let's work in more unity. Let's not work as individuals like you all are trying to get followers on your social media individually so people can follow you. Well, what we can do to kill that and counter that and work more efficiently, like my brother Murray mentioned, that the women deserve the credit, and talks about Madam C.J. Walker, how she's a lioness and everything like that. But the point I'm making is that working as a pride, you're able to conquer more territory. So what we're doing with the blackstream.live platform by integrating with Telegram is accessing their powerful features. So we're creating channels or groups in it that we can organize more effectively and efficiently. And we also promote larger and wider audiences. And so with our system, when you get service and stream live, it goes, it does an automatic alert system, like Instagram has an alert system to your followers. Well, what we're doing is, it's not just your followers. We're saying, let's unite our followers and add them all to the same group. That way, when you stream, it's not just your followers that see you, it's everybody's followers who are in the same group. So we can have 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million people in this same group. And when that alert goes out and you're live, that's how many people get to see it. So what we're working to find team players who want to work with us on that. And we can quickly add 1,000 people, 2,000 people to this group. And these are not just willy-nilly people who are in social media looky-loos. These are people that you have vetted, said these are Black people that I know, I'm going to add them to the group. And Telegram has powerful features where you can just become an admin, and we can add you as an admin, and you can just add the people in your contacts just like that. And then the people, they get an alert or some kind of notification that they've been added, and then they can go check it out and read what's there. And we have a basic description of what's happening in the group. And if that person is not interested in what's there, then they can always remove themselves. They don't even know who added them to the group. So we're like, well, why not just add bunches and bunches of people to the same group so we can all market together instead of working, like I said, as an individual marketing to just your followers, so they can see your same content. Why not have 10, 20 people add 2 or 3, 4, 500 people each? Now we have thousands of people together that you can get the cross promotional benefit. And that's the team effort that we're talking about doing. We can move much faster if we get past that individualist mindset and get into more unification, and we can have thousands of people following what we're doing. And that's what we're going to do in other circles. So this is already working for us as a company. So Brother Rojo definitely sees the vision and wanted everyone to jump in and participate in that. My brother, to answer your question, hope so.
Powerful, family, definitely powerful. And everything that our brother Murray was mentioning about the event on Sunday, how it kind of starts slow, where when we came in, people was like, who is these people taking over the stage, taking over Harlem, trying to bring health and holistic? So you seen people walk in, had the little side eye, like, what's going on here? But after we started moving the crowd, especially after the magician came and he started moving the chair with a string or some type of fabric. Yeah, like our brother Murray said, they stayed. They didn't want to leave. After DJ Mixed Breed giving thanks, stopped playing the music, you know, they had their own, you know how Harlem do it. Harlem had their own 4 or 5 different DJs. It was clashing. I thought it was a
battle of the DJs.
Battle of the blocks. So we give thanks. We give thanks for the unification. This is what Ali been saying. As we continue to mobilize and unify virtually, physically, with all of our events, all of the things that we do physically, we want to also encourage our people to do the same thing virtually. Stop fighting for likes. If you love what you do and you love your brother and what he do and your sister and what she do, edify them, network, giving thanks. And with that, Brother Ray, before I go into the other portion, which we're going to acknowledge some of the awards for those who didn't make it. We had some people that didn't get a chance to come in town, you know, people traveling overseas and whatnot. So we have some awards that we're going to acknowledge. And also, since we didn't get a chance based on time to acknowledge some of the elements and the items that we align with the elements, we're going to share this opportunity to share with you some of the items that we were going to honor. Just like how we honor each other, we got to honor the items that help us fortify, like CMOS. We go over that. And also the products that we had a display for the people. So before we go into that, Brother Ray, can you share Sister Empress' testimony? And for those who are interested in finding more information about our Blackstream platform, definitely don't hesitate to reach out. Blackstream.live. Blackstream.live.
Greetings, One Perfect Love. How's everybody? Powerful Pioneers, what's up? This is Empress Blue. I've been meaning to come on, and speak to you guys about just my journey, my testimony with the Powerful Pioneers. It's an absolutely amazing, beautiful, beautiful journey. It came at such a beautiful time in my life, I have been struggling with osteoarthritis for about, I don't even know how long it's been now. I know it's over 10 years. And I've been in pain that long, though. In pain, not able to move as good as I used to move. And everything that I did was painful. Really, every step that I took was painful, and my stubborn ass. Yes, I'm very stubborn when it comes to myself and life and the things I want to do, and determined to be successful in my own right. Not success as the world might see it, but it's success where I could be satisfied. And when this happened, I was like, oh, what am I do now, Lord? What am I do now? I can't even walk, I mean, literally, I couldn't. It was bad. It was really, 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 really bad, But of course, me being who I am, knowing that I am holistic in nature, and that's really the way that I should go, it took me on my journey. I started eating better, which started me on the road to being healthy. But like I said, 10 years plus, I still was in so much pain and still feeling that I wasn't gaining the progress that I really wanted to gain. So I came into some money, blessing, miracle, trust me, it was. Maybe one day I'll talk to you about that, but I just went to my bank account and it was money there. Oh, God is spirit, dude. And, I'd never really been on a vacation. I'm a single mom, raised my kids, and never really been on a vacation like with my girlfriends or with a significant other. So I thought, why not? Let me just pick up and go, which I did. Met the Powerful Pioneers. Was amazed with the energy and the beauty and the love and the honor that the Powerful Pioneers were giving to themselves, were giving to their ancestors, were giving to the community that was around them, their desire to heal and love and grow and rejuvenate our community was overwhelming for me. I finally ran into people that thought like I thought, that wanted the same things that I wanted, that was concerned about their fellow brother and sister that looked like them. You know what I'm saying? Because mama love herself. You know what I'm saying? I love myself, but then being around my community, the people, are angry and afraid and suffering as far as health-wise, because we're being giving fake food in the supermarkets. We're being given these chemical medication that is really not conducive for our body makeup. I can go on and on and on. Everything that you think is right is wrong. So we have to reconstruct our thoughts, the way we, take care of our bodies. We have to reconstruct us. Yep, it starts with you first. You can't teach if you're not actually putting into practice our blueprint. So I just came on today just to give you guys an idea of, my journey and you know, what I've been through. I've been diagnosed with a whole bunch of stuff, nothing fatal, nothing that great herbs and minerals and meditation and love and rest and being around people that are like-minded, vibrating on high, can't fix, you know? So it's a blessing to be in the position that I'm in right now, healing my body, gaining independence as far as my health and wealth is concerned. I am now a certified doula. Whoop, whoop. Thanks, Sister Abby. You are awesome. My kindred spirit, Sister Goddess. I'm a Beamer specialist. Yes, I am. About to get my Beamer probably next month. So I can help beam my brothers and sisters up to a higher place, a higher level of overstanding. Great. The Beamer gives you amazing circulation and heals your body on a cellular level. What? Yes, and I'm down with that. And if you guys need help with circulation, and the Beamer really does boost your whole body to a level that to a level that it should be. Travel agent. I'm a travel agent. I'm diving into that next. And of course, I'm a sound vibration healer. If you guys haven't heard my music, you can definitely go to blackstream.live/expo/empress -blue. That's right. I've been practicing. I got that right. Yeah. Go check it out. You can see my video there. Also on YouTube and on all digital platforms, Spotify, all digital platforms. My music is there. Empress Blue, just a picture. You can find that, and I'm working on some other stuff. Powerful Pioneers have been very influential in that aspect of my life as well. So, to my immediate family, I call them my immediate family because we were put together in a space and a time that was amazing, that was very beautiful. Baba Rojo, Ashe. My sister Latonica, Ashe. My brother Mix, my love, Ashe. And Duke, the mystic healer. One Perfect Love, we were amazing when we were together, and we operated as our communities should operate, with love, respect, and honor for each other, and pushing each other to be the best that we can possibly be. And that's what the Powerful Pioneers is about. I love the movement. I love the fact that we are here to nurture each other, to love on each other, something amazing. And I'm glad to be part of the team. I'm glad to be vibrating on a level of love. And I encourage you all to continue to vibrate on a level of love. Without love, we ain't sugar. But you thought I was going to say. Without love, we can't fix our community. And that's our mission, is to fix our community with giving and loving, sharing, unity. That's what we're about. So shout out to the Powerful Pioneers. You know how we do. One Perfect Love. Thank you to everyone that's been involved in my journey. Mike T, Tanita, Io. There's so many y'all. Q, Imani, Ross. What's up, Ross? If I'm forgetting any, I know I'm forgetting many people. Forgive me for that, but you know who you are. You were there in that moment, and you shared in the wonderful energy of the Powerful Pioneers. And so, I know these things aren't supposed to be too long, but I'm so long-winded. But One Perfect Love. Let's continue to love on each other. Let's continue to evolve. Let's learn how to treat each other right. That means not reacting in the same manner which we've reacted to situations in the past. Now we're going to put love on everything. Now we're going to pour love on everything. Now we're going to stop for a minute and think before we speak, so we won't hurt each other. We're not going to leave brokenness in our communities. When we come around, the energy that we possess is the energy of healing, the energy of love, the energy of overstanding. So, yes. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this journey? I hope y'all come out on Saturday. There's a vegan fest. All the information is on Telegram, so go check it out. And yeah, I'm gonna be singing on Saturday. I hope you guys come out. I sing because I love to sing, and I hope it heals somebody's heart. I hope it's my hopes that the love that comes out of me feeds the love in you. And this energy just continues to grow and grow and grow and grow some more and grow then and grow some more and more. Yeah, damn. You ready? You ready? All right, y'all know how I do One Perfect Love. If you're not living your best life, what are you doing? Be amazing today. Expect the miracles. Be a miracle. Until next time. One Perfect Love.
Ashay. Empress Sound Vibration Healer, first and foremost, blackstream.live /expo/Empress-Blue. Our sister, this is the we ending to, of course, today, our part 2 to our health and wealth retreat, New York, New Jersey retreat. Part 1, we actually did an event at the castle in Harlem. I mean, we had the whole community. It was like the whole Harlem came out. Brother Murray can tell you. The whole community came out. It was a little, what they call it on a commercial side, ratchet, right? But we brought the righteousness to it. So we made it righteously ratchet. Anyway, just trying to word it right. But one of the things that I could say is when Empress Blue came on and she started singing, when I'm telling you she's the sound vibration healing specialist, I mean, everybody who was engaging in whatever they was doing, they stopped. When they heard that, ooh, they stopped. And another example, and I want to open the floor for those who was there to bear witness. On Sunday, when she performed at the State Building, I'm telling you, even the cameraman, he stopped you holding the camera. My man was just in shock mode. Sound vibration healing. We give thanks to Empress. Anyone online got a chance to hear Empress sing, seen her video, or hear some of the sound vibration healing she offer?
This is Raymond. I just want to share. I was sitting. If I say this wrong, please correct me. I was sitting next to Sister Mayat. Did I say it correctly? Dr. Sebi's wife. Did I say it correctly? Mayat. Mayat. Okay. I was sitting next to her, and when Empress started singing, her head turned and she stood up and walked over there. She stopped the conversation she was having. And I told Empress that you had her stand up. And Empress was almost floored that Dr. Sebi's wife stood up and went over there to record her. The whole time she was sitting down. So I just want to say that's powerful right there.
And you are officially right, brother. Yes, I bear witness. I seen you and her in action, and I seen her say, hold up, sir, excuse me, and took the camera, and she became a videographer for that time. Dr. Sebi's wife was a videographer for that time. So
she was. And the thing is, don't sleep on her. I'm not even saying for the health stuff. Don't sleep on her. Even though I'm young, you would not believe she taught me something about my phone. I was like, yo, much respect. You taught me something about this new technology phone. I am not hating. She started laughing. What she taught me was how to put the accent on the letters. I never knew how to do that on the phone. And I know a lot about phones. So when she showed me, I'm like, yo, we need more sisters like you. So it was fun. It was fun. She's cool. She's cool as hell. She's cool as heck. But yeah, it was fun.
Ashe, the power of networking, family. It was a powerful event. And again, give thanks to everyone who represented, who participated to make this event history. Ashe. What I want to do is, before I go into the awards that we have and some of the items that we honoring and some of the other upcoming events and stuff, I want to open the floor. You know, we have shared a lot of things. If anyone have any questions or comments, feel free to share. And of course, if anyone have any questions or comments, you can share in the comment section as well. Brother Murray, what was your experience when you heard Empress Blue, and also your experience when you connected with Ma'at, when you gave her your book? All right, Murray is out of commission at this time. He'll be back shortly. So what we're gonna do is, brother, hold this for me. We're gonna go straight into presentation mode. Greetings, y'all. Salute, salute. We multitasking over here. Brother Ray, do you have the magazine that we can show, or do I need to show it directly here? Do you have it that we can show virtually? So this was one of the magazine. While Ray uploaded,
you may want to show it. I don't have a PDF. You may want to show it on your end.
All right. So yeah, so again, salute to PJ, the author, the publisher, the inventor, invented the convertible panties, have all these wonderful tools and resources to mobilize communities. For those who would like to be a part of our writing community, yes, we're looking for editors, we're looking for writers, we're looking for graphic designers. Yes, we have our book club, we have our art of vending. This is one of the first edition for this year. And if y'all see, when our brother here, he came out and he was performing like this, y'all. Wait till y'all see the video. Brother Murray, did you record the brother performing upside down?
No, I didn't catch that one, brother, but I had a great conversation with the brother. Can you hear me, brother? Hold on a second. Let me get out of this. Okay, there's no echo. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, when I was introduced to the brother, I looked and I said, you the same brother in this magazine? He said, yeah, that's me. I said, man, brother, you are amazing, man. I was like, I read the Around Our magazine because, as you just alluded to, that he is featured in it. And there's something I was reading and that really caught my attention. It says, when the question was asked him, it said, what do people think when they see your performance, which is, he sings upside down, he does a whole bunch of stuff upside down. He says, they look at him in utter amazement and says, it is not just about the yoga, it's about the message, which is to love yourself and be positive along the journey. And so that resonated with me because the brother, as you mentioned before, he was very humble. You would never know that he was, a gentleman who actually does something that's very unique with Reiki. And when I met him, I was like, wow, this is the same brother here in the magazine. I was like really, really taken aback because the brother is very humble, but he has something very special and very unique that he does that definitely sends a message, And so I was really, really taken back by that. And you asked me, I think, a question about my aunt. I, like other people who have spoken to her, like Brother Raymond and other people who spoke to her, as I mentioned before, she resonates such a beautiful and angelic type of a spirit. She's always smiling, but she's thinking. You know what I mean? She's just thinking. You know how you talk to somebody and you think they're not really listening to you, but they're really listening to you. I mean, they're really, really deeply ingrained in what you're saying and holding on every word that you're saying. She's that type of person, that's extremely analytical too, And so I felt like I was in the presence of a royalty, so to speak, because as far as I'm concerned, my aunt is there, Dr. Sabi's right next to her. So I felt his spirit as well. I don't know if anyone kind of felt that also, but I just felt something very special in the midst while talking to her as well. Just great conversationalist, as mentioned before, very wise, very, very gentle, very spiritual, of course. And yeah, I just love the outfit that she was wearing. It just really just resonated with the surroundings. That beautiful orange, that she had on, and that nice hat she was wearing, and she's definitely working. You know what I mean? So the sister is the type of person that you want to meet her at least once in your lifetime. At least once in your lifetime. So I was really happy to know that I was able to take a picture with her, and I did sign my book to her, basically stating to her that we appreciate you, we love you, and we thank you for all that you have done, as well as your husband, all of you have done for us as a collective, and to support the Powerful Pioneers, man. For her to come out, Brother Rojo, yeah, brother, that speaks volume, brother. That speaks a lot of volume when that sister came, amongst other great people, different genres and different types of businesses and professions, brother. Hats off to you for definitely being a catalyst for a lot of folks who actually ended up there. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful event. And I think towards the end, we all embrace each other. We kind of give each other's pound. And I think it really made us realize that we really are definitely doing something very special. And I think that, honestly, I really feel that being in Harlem and showcasing this incredible event was the right place to do it, because you have Harlem Week, which actually was a part of Harlem Week, was sort of the segue towards the end of it. But it was very, very, very well needed, because of the fact that, there are people who were a little bit wayward. You could tell people a little lethargic. They were walking around. But I think this kind of generated a spark in their lives with the music and the camaraderie, the fellowship, the type of things that were going on. It really sparked an interest in a lot of people. So Powerful Pioneer, Brown Eye Magazine, blackstream.live, we definitely planted a flag in Harlem. So they know that the best is yet to come. Back to you, brother.
Giving thanks. The magazine, definitely get it. For those who are interested in participating and writing, getting the article in here. This was the event we're talking about that we did yesterday. Yes, powerful event. The magazine also highlighted our yoga. We had the yoga instructor. Definitely, if anything y'all didn't take from the journey that we've been doing, especially in Texas, the yoga is very, very vital for the body stretching and everything. No matter what age you are with journey, we seen pregnant moms doing yoga. I'm telling you, brothers be like, yeah, I don't know about yoga. That's for the ladies. But I'm telling you, brothers was falling. They couldn't even keep a leg up. All that bodybuilding, all that muscle, and can't even stretch it. I'm like, wow. Stay tuned. We're gonna have the video in relation to the yoga session we did. We also highlighted, salute to Brother D. Alonzo. He definitely came through with the air purifier. Yes, dealing with the element air. We've been traveling throughout the pandemic with the portable charger, the air purifier. We put it in the car, we travel, and we have one for your businesses. So we got a chance to highlight that as well. Giving thanks. Smart Money University. Yes, we just talked about that earlier. Definitely, this is a powerful magazine, y'all. We have Sister Imani, one of the art of vending specialists. Yeah. She is a top-notch specialist. Giving thanks. This was one of the articles that Sister PJ put for Pioneers. We're talking about power forward. Giving thanks. She highlight myself. I work with the best of doctors. I'm talking about holistic practitioners, herbalists, Queen Afua, Dr. Layla Africa, Dr. Bombay, salute to Dr. Kane, Dr. Sylvia, Dr. McPherson, Dr. Million, Gary Noel. We work with Jewel Pookroom, all of these representatives, salute. We also have the picture with Eric Adam. Yes. And it's so funny, before we started this session, guess who called us to be a part of a powerful event that's happening next week? Health Jock. For those who don't know about Health Jock, yes, Eric Adam and the team have reached out to Pioneers, and they love what we do with the Spa Day and what the CMOS and the health modalities.
So there's a lot of retiree basketball players who are looking to open up a facility. For those who didn't see the video before, these retirees is like, look, we ain't going no senior center. We're gonna open up a facility and it's gonna have all the state-of-the-art technology like the Beamer, the Rojos, the the Quantum Touch, all of that. And we were part of that experience. So this was one of the pictures. Definitely Adam came to the temple and showed, and by himself, he's running for mayor. He's about to be the mayor of NY, y'all. He came to the temple by himself, no security, none of that, and sat on the ground, right? To see us doing the power forward move, right? So we give thanks for all the support of the community, all the NBA retirees for reaching out to us. Yes, they partner with the Marines, and this year they got some major things that they're doing, and they just literally invited us to be part of that for next week. Stay tuned. On Black Friday, we'll be talking more about that. Also, you see Brother Ray. Yes, you got to see that smile. Anytime you see that smile, Ray, your face specialist, Latonica 2 in the building. You delivering Latonica over there? Let's go. Salute, we see you. So this is that moving forward, Power Forward magazine. Definitely, if you want to have your business highlighted, we're here to highlight each of our business, edify each other, giving thanks. We have the services. We have opportunity for you to put your business in the magazine. Of course, we got our Black Stream.
That's
when you hear Black Stream, we do Black Stream for the love, y'all. We don't do it for the likes. Go over there if you like all that other stuff. And look at the deep thing. We was just talking about this the other day, y'all. Before I proceed and show you the journal, we was talking about this the other day, how funny this whole system is, where somebody could put up a bad video, and in order to keep the algorithm going, you have to like something that's bad. You have to understand the psychology of what they've been doing. You have to like the bad to keep the algorithm going for it to be viewed. They won't like the good. They won't share the good. So you have powerful businesses, powerful people sharing some powerful messages like pioneers. And you might not see million subscribers or million views and all that. I'm not even stressing that. Many are called, few are chosen. But a lot of people look at these numbers and they be like, oh, Pioneers only got 100 and something subscribers. They not doing anything. I just told y'all, we was at the state building, y'all. We just made history, y'all. I show y'all all the information we doing in real time. Sometimes we don't even have time to be on these social media doing this. You know how much videos we have that we could be putting up? And like my brother was saying, we have to build a team of people who can babysit that and be in the social media world just sharing that. We don't have no time to do that. We out here doing the work in the community. We here traveling state to state, bringing wellness to our people, building the entrepreneurs, brand ambassadors. So when we take the time to be out, on a Melanin Monday, doing Black Friday for what 3 hours now to share this to y'all, we taking the time out of our busy schedule. We just came back from the spa, y'all. And I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. Today, yes, we just came back from the spa and came straight to Blackstream to share with y'all. This is our weekend extravaganza. It ends tomorrow. So with that being said, these literatures, these information, we talk about things that we can mobilize and utilize so that we can continue to empower not only with us now, but the next generation to come, the future representatives. So salute to PJ. She came out with what's open in New York. Y'all know we've been traveling state to state. We've been showing y'all what's open. And y'all know the South is open. Cali is open. They doing a lot of things in them areas. Arizona's open, y'all. So we want to share with y'all what's open in New York. Check this out. Google it. If you would like to know what's going on out here, check it out. Powerful information that we use to keep informing each other of what's going on. And this is PJ Convertible Panties here. Yes, don't make the summer solstice and then you didn't get your convertible panties. Yes, convert 3 ways, powerful. If you would like to be a brand ambassador, we're about to start doing heavy movement with this right here.
We give thanks. Also, we have our journal. Our sister PJ, you know, this is something that she had created to highlight all of the representatives who've been part of the experience for this weekend. You know, we talk about our itinerary. If any pioneers who are interested in having this for their historical record, definitely feel free to reach out. I know we have some messages on comment too, so feel free for those to check out that to see what comment they may have. African History Month, we highlighted that. This is all about highlighting what we have done in the New York, Harlem area. Sister Amani, she's been doing some wonderful things with her, the plant, what do we call it? The plant that grows in the home. There's a special type of plant that she have that you can actually grow it in the project near you. We got the Powerful Pioneer informational portion, sparking vision, inspiring faith. MCE, and I love this because, you know, me and my brother Murray, we come together and empower health and wealth. So this is a good combination, pioneered with the health and my brother Murray with the wealth. Our sister, she did a powerful presentation. She had gotten an award yesterday. We had some powerhouse representatives. We had this one sister was talking about, y'all getting too comfortable. We need our reparation. Don't forget, don't.
Yeah.
You gotta understand the elders. That's one thing. When you see my aunt and all the elders, they didn't forget about what we deserve and what we earned. So, you know, a lot of the next generation, they'll be so caught up and lost in the sauce, they forget that, yes, this is something that's supposed to be given to you. So we give thanks and honor our elders to remind our youth, to remind us that don't get too comfortable here. They owe you. Where your representation, where your 40 acres and a mule, or 40 acres in this technology era, and their Tesla. Yes, the hydroponics. Yes, thank you. 40 acres in your Tesla vehicle, right? That's the new one. So, you know, highlighted some of the marketplace. We give thanks for the Powerful magazine. You know, I've been encouraging PJ that, you know, look at the hydroponic right here. Right. And this thing grow huge, family. You can start feeding the community. Yes, we call it the Tower Garden. The Tower Garden. So we've been encouraging our sister PJ to create this book. You can probably highlight all the she shout out, to create this book for years. And it took this time, just like my brother Melly Mal has said, it took him being incarcerated, right? You know, indirectly, because he didn't do it, to actually find himself and create a skill set barber and become the celebrity barber. You know, it took this pandemic in that sense for us to sit down and regroup and say, look, man, you a publisher, sis. You got all this. You know how much books we have? You know how much authors we have? How much writers? Let's start birthing these things like babies. Let's start pushing them out. So I'm about to have quadruple, 45, 55, huh? Come on, Latonica, we need you. We're about to start birthing these babies, birthing these books, birthing these inventions. Yes, teamwork makes the dream work. Ashe. So with that, some of the products that I want to highlight that we have highlighted for over the weekend extravaganza before we go into our awards portion, the Miracle 5. Yes. For those who are interested in doing full body cleanse, detox and body cleanse, you know, I have products. We have many different members with products. Now, when we talk about quality products and services, listen, the same way I can tell you about my product, I vouch for the Miracle 5. Help with cleaning the blood purification. And most people say, I don't need this because I did my detox and body cleanse. This is not a detox. This is restoration. Just like my brother Murray, restore your personal credit, restore your business credit. This is restoration. Biological restoration. After you flush out. Yes, from a cellular level. Thank you, Glenn. After you detoxify and flush out, now what are you building up? So we focus on the blood, cleaning the blood, the fire element. We talk about that. We're going to talk about that in a few. The green food, the chlorophyll. We need greens to build up the body. Keep the
greens, a rock star. You don't want to, we pray for health and strength. All the elders, Lord, give me the strength to make it another day. Rock star, the liver, kidney, and gallbladder, the areas that we don't pay mind to, right? The sanitation area, to clean that. You know how the community, some parts of the community is dirty. The sanitation will not, they won't even pick up the trash. They'll just leave a box in the garbage there. And it takes the people within the community to take heed and clean that if they don't do it. Kidney, gallbladder, liver, very, very precious organs. And of course, the inflammation, cleaning out the mucus out the body. The Miracle 5 is something a lot of people have been asking, especially for the event. If something happened, if I get the vaccination or what is what, family, all I'm gonna say is Miracle 5, all right? Hit me up for more information on that. Another item we highlighted, the Black Panther drink. Yes, the Black Panther drink, spirulina, moringa, and CBD. Be mindful of the CBDs out there. There's a lot of people pushing these CBD products and they may not be top quality. So with members and doctors and shaman and herbalists that we have within our cipher to do the due diligence, to go in the lab and do the work before we birth greatness. Bloop. Black Panther drink. Everybody was cracking this on 1-2-5. All you were seeing, we were celebrating, popping open Black Panther. This was another product that we had. Forever. Yes, yes. Even my aunt had her Wakanda drink. The Womb Tonic. There was another thing we was highlighting there. All about honoring our women, our womans, and understanding that the womb is very important to nourish. What are you doing to nourish your womb, sisters? Tell a friend, tell a family. We have the Womb Tonic. Just because spring ends, that don't mean to stop. Mother Earth, we honor you. Honor yourself. Womb Tonic. Ashe. Also, we had the Exuling Wellness. Yes, salute to Kathy. Exuling Wellness, perfect smile. We smile perfectly over here, giving thanks. We gave our sister, my aunt, one of the box, a care package. We call it the survival care package. And in the care package, I have to give thanks to Sister Kathy. You have your affirmation. So before you take any of the items in here, you activate it by saying the affirmation. Ashe, we give thanks. Exuling Wellness, bring joy to your soul. Proclaim your greatness. So these are some of the items that we were sharing. We couldn't sell anything, they didn't want us to sell anything, but we were giving out, showing our people love, highlighting a lot of the businesses, the services. We also highlighted the Black Thanksgiving. For those who don't know, salute to Alkaline Mama, the carbon market. Yes, through our powerful pioneers, Sister PJ, myself, we actually looking to create a Black business directory. And we're creating a Black business directory. We're gonna be utilizing the certified Bob. Are you a Bob or a Bobby? Bob means Black owned business. Bobby is that, are you a Bobby or a Bob, right? So certifiedbob.com, you can register. We're gonna create our Black business directory. And what we're gonna do is on Black Thanksgiving, on the 26th of November, we're gonna be highlighting all the different Black businesses. And this is not just a New York thing. We're making this global, y'all. Nationwide and global. Since we have our pioneers, state to state, country to country, all that good stuff. Yes, yes. So before I go into, I know we have 2 comments here. Before I go into the awards, I wanted to give a shout out to some of the things that we were gonna honor, because we never got a chance to do the honor of some of the elements and some of the products that we were honoring. So one of the things we decided to honor in relation to the air element is the breath of life. For those who don't know, the breath of life and the fresh air, salute to the set. This is definitely something that's dealing with the fire element. The air element. When it comes to breathing, we talk about that for the spa location. You have your sunrise, fire breath, which is good for the mind, heart, respiratory, lungs, right?
Take the breath of life, rub the breath of life right there. You put in the chakra area, right? Breathe, hold it in. You can do your fire breath sunrise, or your fire breath sunset. And this is some of the things we were doing when we went to the spa, so that as we, put in the breath of life, when we go in these water, the different water, we're able to become one with it. We have members who went to the spa today, and I'm telling you, that same cold water that nobody would go into, they was just chilling in there. Mermaid style, let me stop. The fire room, the Choco room, the room that as soon as you put a toe in there, you start sweating. Listen, it took us about 10 minutes to start perspiring because the body was like, listen, I'm used to this. Oh, what is what? Oh. We was in there so long, people was coming in and out. Salute to you, Tavon, for representing today too. Definitely came through, represented. And, we show that being one with the elements, coming into these places and doing these regimen, when you get out to the elements, you can become one with the element. So yes, during this weekend, it was very humid out here. Very, very humid. Some people can't stand to go outside. Listen, we was outside, not even a sweat drip. You hear? With the hat on. Y'all notice I don't have my hat. With the hat on. And they like, yo, you got the winter hat on, sir? And no sweat dripping. Why? Because we one with the element. We talk about that when we go to the spa. When we go into the water, communicate with the water. You're one with that water. So we talk about the air element, the fire breath, the breath of life. We talk about fire. We talk about fire. For those who don't know, you get your burner. Get your burner. Get your essential oils. We got the oregano oil right here, right? We have what? The eucalyptus. I know Sister Latonica, she have her essential oil business. So check her out on blackstream.live. I see you. Blackstream.live /expo/sacred rose. Blackstream.live /expo/sacred rose. This is the peppermint oil. Yes. And then, of course, we have the lavender. So we throw that all in this bad boy right here. And we light the fire. And that same fire that's ignited in here is the same fire that's ignited within you. So when you're doing your fire breath, when you bring it fire and earth together, fire breath, you light your essential oils, you drink that warm tea, you put your breath of life on, breathing. We give thanks for these elements. Ashe, we give thanks for these elements. Also, water. We talk about water. Water, we mentioned the supplements. And of course, we can go into the alkaline water and everything, but we took it even further. We talk about the supplements. While we talk about the supplements, you need water as the electrical conductor to allow things to flow. Who take supplements by itself without any liquid? We talk about that in the alkaline lifestyle class. Water is very important to allow things to flow accordingly, especially the pH in the water. So when we take in these supplements, just like when we take in, see, you got like, this is our goodie bag right here. Y'all know when we go to the spa, y'all know about this bag right here. This ain't no candies in here. This is miracles in here, y'all. See that immunity? See that immunity supplement right there? When you take it, you open that supplement, right? And you take that. In order for this to work fully, it needs an electrical conductor to activate it. This is where water comes in. This is where we have to start understanding how we work with water and not feel like we just gotta consume a whole bunch of water and you have that water belly. You just walk around, blah, 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 blah. People be having too much water, water retention, right? Work with the water. Let the water work with you. This is some of the things we wanted to express yesterday. But again, you know they didn't want us to do this on stage. They had me on stage. They didn't want this on stage. But it's all good. We're doing this today. And also we have the super moss. It's the purple sea moss with the soursop, the bladderwrack. Listen, man, Dr. King already showed us 120. No more 102, 120. This is earth element. So we talk about the fire element, the essential oils. We talk about the water element, the supplements, and using the water as an electrical conductor, the air element, the breath of life, the earth element. How much minerals are you consuming? Are you consuming your 102, 120 minerals, 92 minerals every day? This is why we advocate about sea moss. I know our brother Chris was supposed to do a sea moss presentation to honor the sea moss, but giving thanks, Chris, you know, I'm a brand ambassador too. So everybody should have this. Granny, grandpa, the little youths, pregnant mom, it don't matter. Matter of fact, even the cat and the dogs. My pit bull, he loved this with his papaya. 29 years young, pit bull, Bishop, salute. You can go to Powerful Pioneers Alkaline and see. My man would eat this with the papaya. Oh man, he'd be ready to be in the park all day. We honor earth element and all the mothers of earth. Ashe. Now, do anyone have any questions or comment? Anybody would like to share anything before I go into the awards portion? I'm going to do the awards portion before I close out, but I definitely want to open the floor. If anyone have any questions, any comments, any testimony, or anything they would like to share, the floor is open at this time.
Yeah, Brother Rojo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, just real quick, man, just kind of reference back to 125th Street. Many years ago, there was a, I don't know if anybody watched the Apollo, you know, Showtime at the Apollo. You know how they had that as soon as the performers would come out, they shake hands with the host, then they rub the stump, right, for good luck. That actually used to be a tree on a corner of 125th Street and Lanks Avenue. It's called the Tree of Life. When the tree was actually a tree, people used to actually rub the tree for good luck. Until one day, for whatever reason, they decided to drop the tree down or whatever. So I guess the Apollo Theater took that stump and brought it on the stage for good luck. Just a little historical information on that. Another thing too, brother, I don't know if you ever heard of the Tree of Life. It was actually a bookstore that was actually thriving on 125th Street for many years. So there was a bookstore I used to go to when I was younger. I was right on the corner of 125th Street and Lenox Avenue. You see where they have the CVS store now right now? Okay, before the CVS store, there was a parking lot. Before the parking lot, there was a Tree of Life. And the Tree of Life bookstore was really a bookstore. It's kind of like if you think about Egypt or the Alexandria Library, right? Where everybody of spiritual connections and spiritual needs and wants would gravitate towards this bookstore called the Tree of Life. They had a brother named Brother Kanya, who was a holistic healer. Had another brother named Dr. Moore, who's also there. He's a spiritual healer as well. But the bookstore was full of metaphysical books on Oriental occultism, world religions, of course, the Egyptian book. They had the Egyptian book of the dead there. They had a lot of very spiritual, powerful books where brothers and sisters used to come from all walks of life. As a matter of fact, Earth, Wind, and Fire used to come over there and get some of their material to kind of, so like a filling station, just fill up your spirit and just carry on everybody's perspective life and just go into different places. They would come there as a mecca for knowledge. So the bookstore is called the Tree of Life was a bookstore. And for whatever reason, brother, for really no apparent reason, I surmise the reason was because there was so much knowledge and spirituality was flourishing in that corner store that gave a lot of brothers this a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I surmise one of the reasons why they tore the bookstore down is because of the fact that I don't think they really wanted people to disseminate all that knowledge and spirituality in the community. So they tore the bookstore down, and they tore it down and it became a parking lot, man. I'm like, are you serious? You want to tear all this beautiful knowledge and spiritual wisdom and energy just for a parking lot? And so I'm just going back a little bit, brother, just historically, just to let you know that, Harlem has always been a very spiritual place, And that bookstore, if you look it up, you'll see this bookstore was very, very famous. But you'll never know anymore. You would walk past CVS, you'd walk past the next Avenue, 125th Street. When you get out the train, you walk past, going down the block, and you would never know that there was a bookstore there that to me was like, it was like the Alexandria Library, brother, with a lot of wisdom. And also at night, they used to do what they call it, something that you do where you burn stuff at about 5 o'clock in the morning, some kind of an incense or something like that. I forgot the name of it, but it was done, and people would come there at 5 o'clock in the morning and gather around and just have sort of a spiritual, unity and prayer. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful time back then, which is actually, I think it was back probably in the late 70s, maybe early 70s, late 70s. But that place was there. And I'm just saying again, brother, you would never know up until this day that there was a spiritual bookstore that really helped a lot of people spiritually to get themselves in tune with themselves. And look it up. You guys get a chance to look it up. Definitely Google it if you must. Spiritual bookstore called A Tree of Life. And, that's why I was saying that to have it there, the event that we had, this Sunday was a perfect place, because Harlem is very spiritual. There are a lot of spiritual people who have come and gone, but their spirit and their the energy still lingers in Harlem. You just got to feel it. And that's why, a lot of people are still, praying, and they're doing what they do. And I'm glad that PJ had it right there. I thought it was a perfect place to have it. And we needed it. We needed it, brother. I just wanted to share a little history with you, brother. Back over to you.
Ashe, greetings, peace for those who just joining us. Just make sure and press mute, giving thanks. Anyone else have any questions or any comments would like to share? We want to open the floor before we go into the awards portion. Definitely want to open the floor if anyone would like to share any testimony, Black Friday, Saturday's Vegan Fest, Sunday event, and also if you ever got a chance to experience the spa day, because we just came back from the spa today, definitely the next one y'all don't want to miss. I'm gonna open the floor if anyone would like to share. The floor is open.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. My name is Kafra Kafri. First time on the platform, and I'm very impressed because powerful pioneers have some information and knowledge. And knowledge is power, my brother. So keep up the good work. That's what I have to say. And I'll be tuning in and getting more of that information, turning that into knowledge. Because as you know, my brother, I know you for a while, Roho, right? And we've been, doing some things in the past with Sister Queen of Four. Yes. So I'm just, taking the knowledge and I'm very impressed, as I said, of what's going on. And keep on moving on, my brother, because we move to higher heights. Give thanks and praises to the Most High, Amen Ra, for health, strength, prosperity, wealth, happiness, but most of all, life. Thank you, my brother. Keep it up.
Giving thanks, family. Appreciate it. Powerful. Ashe. Anyone else would like to share? Definitely the floor is open. We network to get work. We make this an interactive call before we do our award ceremony portion. Definitely want to open the floor for any testimonies. The floor is open at this time.
Good night, Brother Rojo. This is Sandra. How are you?
Greetings.
I'm actually was interested in the supplements you have, whether it's the moss and the supplements I hear you mention, and the stuff, the mask, the sea moss, and the stuff that you drink with the alkaline water. I'm interested for, as you say, for those who take vaccination, detoxifying the body and giving your body a boost natural. So I would like to also get Dr. Ma'at number. I've been trying to get that for the past 3 years and have been very unsuccessful. Oh boy, 3 to 4 years, longer, 4 years. I'm very unsuccessful. Anyway, I'm interested in the products, and I would mind contacting you to get some of them, because the last that you gave me finished eons ago. So I need to get some more.
Definitely, sis. You know, we got you. If anybody would like the Miracle 5 or the CMOS, definitely follow up. Tomorrow, I will be doing deliveries. We had a strong, busy weekend, so I know we didn't get a chance to do our full deliveries today and yesterday. So tomorrow, yes, we will be doing deliveries, and also we will be mailing out as well. So all my Houston people, I didn't forget y'all. Definitely, we'll be sending out your items. And also salute to all of our Orlando representatives doing the work in the Orlando area as well, giving thanks. Anyone else didn't get a chance to share? The floor is open at this time.
Greetings, peace and love, family. I just wanted to say greetings, as well as I am very, very proud of everyone who was at the events this past weekend. Most of you know, well, for those of you who don't know.
Sister Latonica,
Yes.
There's some background noise. Yeah, okay.
1 second. Better? Can you hear me better now?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
It still
So,
got that buzz sound though in the back.
Yeah, no, it's turning off slowly at the moment. But I just wanted to say that I'm very proud of everybody. I really wish I was there for the historical moment. However, as most of you know, I am in Texas doing some doula work. I'm currently waiting on Mama Bear to give me the call that, you know, she's ready to go into labor and things of that nature. But very, very proud of you guys, and I want to make sure that I make it there the next time. But of course, duty calls, and I am very grateful for all the opportunities that I have obtained while being an official Powerful Pioneers member for as long as I've been, and will continue to be always and forever. I always say we're not just a organization, we are a family, we are a clan, we are a tribe. I will say that to the end of time. So giving thanks to all of my Powerful Pioneers family members who are out there doing it and are being honored for it, because it is it's the right thing to do, because we do powerful work. We're not just called Powerful Pioneers for no reason. So giving thanks.
We give thanks to you, sis. Doing some powerful work out there. Yes, bringing life into the world. Giving thanks, giving thanks. Our sister took the certification class and ran with it. You know, a lot of people, when they get their certification, a lot of those things catch dust. You got to now get a one of them dust devices and dust it off. You know, when you're moving, that's when you realize, like, oh, remember I had this certification when 1880. Let me stop. You know, we in Pioneer, we put it to work. We solution oriented, so we proactive with it. So we give thanks for you taking the baton and going out there putting in that work, sis. Ashe, ashe. My brother, can you hold this while I go and highlight some of the awards here? So definitely, what happened yesterday, we didn't get a chance to give out all the awards with time. You know, we kind of stayed out more than the time we were supposed to. We were supposed to close at 5, we ended up staying at 7, 8. You know, like my brother Murray said, once you're in Harlem, you got that Harlem vibe. You just, oh, and then the night, the sun go down. It's like, okay, it's party time. You know, when they put that electric slide song on, it's a wrap, y'all. Nobody ain't leaving. They doing the boogie woogie. So we got a chance to honor some of our representatives here. And the wonderful thing about our honor awards is say Brown Eye Magazine, African Immigrant Commission of NYN, Connecticut Incorporated, Holistic Harlem Incorporated, the Holistic Health and Wellness Fair, August the 21st, 2020, present this Prayer Warrior Award to Auntie Tia Brenda. Yes, yes. First and foremost, she's not on here, but we giving her award, Tia Brenda. Tia Brenda has been traveling state to state, country to country, putting in the prayer warrior work. When we talk about prayer warrior, we don't take this lightly. We definitely don't take this lightly. Tia Brenda, Auntie Brenda, actually been doing the prayer warrior work so long, consistently, that she opened up a prayer station in Panama. And now she's also opening up different prayer stations in different places as she partnered with different brothers and sisters globally. So she's an honor for that award right there. You know what I mean? Y'all give a applause, you know what I mean? Give some giving thanks. Also, we have Community Warrior Award, Baba Linwood Frazier. For those who don't know about Baba Linwood Frazier, let me, hold on, where the other one? Where Mama at? I gotta get Baba and Mama because they appeared together. You know, when we went, matter of fact, who got a chance to go to South Carolina with us and meet Mama and Baba Carriel? If you did, please share a little testimony on it.
Oh man, you know what?
Yeah, she's blanking out.
Yeah. We're gonna have, you know, she's on the moon right now, so we're gonna come back to Earth with it. I hear the space station in motion over there. All right. Yeah, so there's a background noise, so I'm gonna let you be Latonica until we get that noise situated. All right.
Hello, what else?
Yeah, it still kind of sounds, so you can probably mute it out. But what I'm gonna say in relation to what Sister Latonica was about to say, because definitely we was there together when we went touring. Let me put it up. Yes. And we have two wellness. We have actually a wellness award, wellness warrior award for Mama Carriel Frazier, and we have community warrior award for Baba Linwood Frazier. Yes. Let's give them applause, man. Now let me tell y'all about Baba and Mama. They are the triple GODs in the community. I'm talking about Baba I think he's in the mid-90s. And I'm telling you, when I mean his brain is so proficient, mathematically inclined, you cannot make nothing past Baba. He's on point like a pencil, y'all. And we give thanks for our elders being sharp. As they grow younger, they're sharper. And Mama too. Both Mama and Baba is about to go in. They went back to college this year, y'all, to go get their masters. Stop playing, y'all. This is why we honoring them. This is why we honoring them. Matter of fact, Baba and Mama actually have a community. They're part of the African village in South Carolina. So any brothers and sisters would like to get out their state and go to a refugee place to be safe and sound and be nourishing your melanin community. Yes, our sister, our elder provide those services. Matter of fact, Sister Tay just moved to the South. We bridged the gap with her and Mama. They're about to do some major things. So pioneers, you know, we're about to do our retreat in South and North Carolina. iHeartRadio been calling for us. Charlotte, you know. So North and South Carolina, this one is for y'all. We salute Mama and Baba Carriel. They are the pillars to the Cosmic Temple at that. So little did we know that we've been partnering with the Cosmic Temple over 5 years. One of the triple GODs who transitioned at a young age, Brother Ignatius, was one of the founders there. They came from the era of Brother Ignatius. Gregory,
Y'all seen a picture. Y'all come to the temple. Y'all see the picture. Oh, wow. We got powerhouse people within our cipher. And this is why we honoring our elders. Giving thanks, also salute to Dick Gregory and all of those elders who paved the way. Ashe. Also, we have Prayer Warrior, Xenia Knights. Yes, for those who don't know, Xenia Knights is one of that's one of my aunts, salute, you know, my many aunts. She was one of the first Spanish reggae artists to sign to a major company in New York in the 90s. Yes. And as a melanated sister, that wasn't easy. Y'all know already with every, you know, the woman liberation and everything that was going on. And she came in as rude girl. She had to come in as rude girl to tap into that frequency and bring some of that energy, that prayer warrior energy. Yes, was signed to Columbia Record. She was one of my inspiration for going into the music industry. Used to do street team and work with Def Jam, salute to Dro. You know, we created our own label, New York Demolition, through Ruger. Ruger got signed to Columbia Record and headed out was signed to VP Record. These were the first melanated artists that crossed over to Spanish reggae. At the time, they was making it reggaeton. They paved the Spanish reggae momentum, which honor all of our Tajinos and our melanated Hispanics who are expressing their culture through music. So yes, Xenia Nice, aka La Vida Rude Girl, she deserved this because she's been a prayer warrior, not only in the industry, that she's one of many who went in there organically and left so organic that she didn't even get to entertain all the madness with all the other stuff in the industry. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That she was able to birth her family like myself and her children who are continue doing music. If y'all ever heard of Panther Vibes, internationally known, doing musical DJing globally, she's the birth of it. So again, salute to the prayer warrior, Xenia Knights. Listen, man, we had some powerful people. The superstars was out. Yes, the superstars was out. Bishop Estella Nice, another prayer warrior. Yes, we want to acknowledge Bishop Estella Nice. She's been doing so much, especially during this pandemic. She's been doing church sessions on Zoom, via conference, you know, keeping the momentum going. She's actually the inspiration for taking the movement internationally. And I'm going to talk about that when I mention about St. Mary's, Sister Stella, Mother Mighty Selda, my mother, and the others who've been putting in international work. How much people are putting in international work? How much people feed into people in India? We're going to talk about that. But we honor Bishop Estella Knights for the prayer warrior work. You know how they say, you know, there's a lot of people praying for pioneers, y'all. Y'all don't know how much elders is praying us through. You know how they say back in the day, you know your parents pray you through school, pray you through them street life. And even now we got the elders praying us through during this pandemic time and everything. So we have to honor them. St. Mary's Spiritual Church. Yes. While we honoring St. Mary as a collective, spiritual church, key word, spiritual. Not religious church, but spiritual church. Bringing their spirit reality and mobilizing communities. We give thanks for all the work. St. Mary's was the inspiration for birthing powerful pioneers and giving us the inspiration to taking our knowledge and our resource abroad and tapping into elders like Dr. Sabi, elders like Dr. Ben, John Henry Clark, all the other representatives, Infudishi, you know, Baba Heru. We could go in, we could go on. We could go Bobby Hemmett. All of these people way before pioneers was inspired by St. Mary's, the spiritual work, because we've been doing the spiritual work from the 90s, Smatawi era. Remember Queen Afua in Kingston, you know, all the sisters, a sacred woman in all white.
And that was the same type of attire they wear when they come to church, with their head wrap and doing the spiritual work. So prayer warriors, we salute St. Mary's. Ashe. Unk. And of course, you know, best for last, my beautiful mother. Wow, my mother got on as a prayer warrior, praying me through, praying us through, you know, giving thanks. Going with St. Mary than the other brothers and sisters and aunts, and going to different places. Like I said, they actually went to India and built a well in the community. Yes. And now that same momentum they built, they open a way for pioneers to come in and bring our resources there. Stay tuned, 2022, India trip. Or what about Jamaica? What about Trinidad? Yes, they send in barrels all the time. Stay tuned, Jamaica. Stay tuned, Trinidad. We on the way. Oh, what about Costa Rica? Yes, they out here. What about Jerusalem? Yes, they went to Jerusalem and went to the Dead Sea, putting in work. What about South Africa? We have elders and members and representatives who are doing the work. It's time to unify. All that fighting for likes and views, and no, like our brother Ali said, let's bring these resources together. Just like we took the time to do this tour state to state, so we can let the melanated business know that we're here to unify. The same energy we saying, let's take it nationwide, let's take it globally, because people want the resources we have. People want the resources my brother Murray have. They would love Blackstream in India and other places. They would love reflexology. You know, Saturday, it was like, where the reflexologists at? You know how much people would love KOK in these places? So this is why we honor him, because this honor is about being proactive. It's not just about the awards. We're about to move with these awards. So we give thanks for all of the brothers and sisters who got honored yesterday, who's honored today. And stay tuned, because everyone on this call, y'all gonna be honored too. Y'all honored already. And y'all need to get y'all flowers, y'all trees, y'all roses, all that in real time. So with that being said, family, we give thanks for everybody participating for these 2 retreats. This is part 2, New York, New Jersey. Our next retreat will be taking place in the DMV area in Virginia in September. Also, we have our retreat in Orlando and in Houston. Stay tuned. The show just started, y'all. So with that being said, family, peace and love on this side. If anyone else have any questions or comments before we close out, we open the floor one more time. Brother Ray, if you would like to tap into some of that KOK, because, you know, like we tell our people, it's time to make the money work, man. No more working hard for the money. Let's work smart for it. Ashe. Power.
All right, I wasn't gonna do it. But
yo, brother Malcolm in Orlando, Florida, I just wanted to say yo to everybody on the line, what they do.
Welcome. Thank you for coming on tonight. Nice. I'll end with beautiful session tonight. Thank you, Brother Rojo, for acknowledgement of the awards and the people who participated and people who are far and wide. And thank you for everybody's comments tonight. One thing I will share briefly, very briefly, a lot of people have, of course, dreams and goals in order to reach their highest temple and above, but also in order to reach that high temple, we also want to have the resources available in order to do it. You heard Brother Rojo saying, okay, you know, that stands for a keystone opportunity of knowledge, whereby you have the income resources to make your other goals come true. And one of my business friends introduced me to something that literally pays you every single day. So since the pandemic, I've been getting compensated every single day, literally. And I've leveraged that money to fund other things that came up in my life, whether emergency, other business investments or business goals, as a resource. So for example, I know one of the goals of Powerful Pioneers is to get a building or a resource center with the logo on it. But at the same time, instead of say taking a loan, why not fund our own project? So Keystone Opportunity of Knowledge can help with that, because we can leverage that income to put towards a building. Or for example, like Sister Latonica traveling, if she needs resource funds, Keystone Opportunity of Knowledge can be a resource to generate travel money. As people, need to buy products, instead of, for example, saving from the job income or other business income, this is a platform that literally pays you every single day. So for example, if people need MCE services, Brother Glenn services, whatever that may be, one of the challenges sometimes is income resources to bless others. So Keystone Opportunity of Knowledge is literally that base that blesses every single day for income in order to empower yourself and empower others. So on Thursday, Glenn, I'm gonna have to, he says, show my screen. I might leave that as I might leave that as a teaser trailer for for Thursday, but there it can literally pay you every single day and take out the rewards in order to help people grow their funds. He says show the thing. If we got five minutes to show, but literally, it's also one thing I like about the platform. It's on your phone. So now your phone is an asset instead of a liability. And that's very, very, very key. All right. I don't know if I can go to a link or whatever the case, but I know on Thursday at 8:00, I'll post the link later. I know Rojo has posted videos of me doing an education session in Virginia. I do have another one out, but I'm doing a live session this Thursday at 8:00, and I will post that link later. And we're also in Times Square as well, and we're still on Times Square. So part of teaching people about tax-free income, when you circle the money around the right way, how do you make one grow and then one grow into another, right? So that is one way to do it with the Keystone Opportunity of Knowledge platform. And some people who are already partnering with it have already seen their blessing as soon as they start the next day. And that is what's very, very powerful. And it's based on artificial technology and some other things that I'm going to be going over. But I want you to think about, if you never told anybody about anything, do you still get compensated? With this, you do. If you choose to tell people about it, not that you have to, do you still get compensated? You still get compensated anyway. So in other words, lack of a better term, with one of my business partners who's outside of Powerful Pioneer says, it is a lazy proof application. And that means anybody could do it. You don't gotta be the smartest bulb in the bush or whatever the case. You just see the app on your phone and next day it pays you. So I'm going to be talking about that on Thursday at 8:00 as well. For those who can't make it, I will have probably a recording and I'll send that to Rojo, but it's definitely something you guys want to check out and everything like that. All right, cool. Glenn, any final word or are you good?
All right, so yeah, Brother Ray, before we close out, can you show them a little how that KOK thing work? Can you show them?
All right, let me get the app. We'll do a little trailer intermission.
Yeah, just a little.
I'll get it for the last word. Right, hold on.
And again, y'all, while we sharing this and while my brother Ray, and for those who don't know Brother Ray is one of our many financial specialists. He specializes in trust building. For those who understand about the trust science, it's very, very important to know. We talk about living insurance, making sure that you can see it in real time, not death insurance. We talk about wills. My brother already told you about the whole DMX, Black Panther brother, and who else, Prince and all them who didn't have a will, and of course now with the KOK, this crypto world, we don't have to play that game, but we in the game, right? we making money work for us. Let's go. With that being said, family, all entrepreneurs, all young students who are going to college, this is something that I think will be ideal for them to make money work for them. My little one definitely tapping into this frequency. We encourage pioneers to use this as a way to, like we said, fund your business, fund your resource. Anybody on the line here, outside of myself, KOK representatives? You just say KOK. All right, Latonica, we know what that's.
Oh man, she sounds like Tweety Bird right now, but I'm gonna do it for her. KOK. Okay, there we go. All right, word. Now, Latonica is definitely a representative, and she's definitely doing her thing, and you know she's definitely getting the blessing of getting paid every day. So I'm just gonna show the app real quick. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but you have to be invited on, guys. You can't just go and try to find it. You literally have to be invited on to keep everything copacetic. So the app works with had advertisings like from Gillette. They have the gentleman Thomas Frey who came on board. They have different blockchain and real estate articles. This is the CEO and CFO, Young Choi. They have advertising such as Gucci. They also have many different representations from high-level technology out there. One thing that Brother Glenn likes is that they partner with the Medium company. And for those of you who don't know, that's kind of like Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett. They're a large blockchain transactions per second, 15,000 transactions per second and higher. And they are a part of KOK Play and merged with them and bought them. They also work in virtual reality and also the metaverse, which soon you're going to be able to own your own virtual real estate and land in order to profit with. And they're also advertising with Pepsi. This is the news feed where you can look at every single thing. All right. I'm going to go more of that on in relation to when it comes on Thursday. These are the different games and videos and TV that you can also watch. That's international. They also have a shopping platform similar to Amazon as well, only available in South Korea right now until after the whole pandemic thing. But for example, what Brother Glenn wants me to show you guys is the wallet section. So some of you may be familiar with blockchain technology and all that. What makes this different is that it's backed on a real platform, a real product, and a real service, while some of the other coins out there are based on perceived value. Because the question is, do you want your coin ratio to be determined if Elon Musk, in all due respect to him, is happy or sad and your coins go up or down? I don't really want that. So what the KOK platform does, Keystone Opportunity of Knowledge platform does, is that it's backed by a service and a product, and that service or product empowers the price of the coin as well. And that's what's powerful. So when you look in a wallet here, where you see KOK, this is in representation of what it paid me every single day in Keystone Opportunity of Knowledge tokens. And I can take these tokens out as income in order to pay for different things I need. So this is showing a distribution of coins every day. And then when you look at over here, this is what we call, some of you may be familiar with mining or whatever the case may be, but this is when you mine together as a community and also as a whole. Because for those of you who know percentages, and part of my story is to test this app out, I first saved up $345. And once I saw myself getting paid every day, I actually sold my stocks. I have about 10 G's in stocks. And I put the majority in here, and then I resaved the money and built it up. So if you do 17,129, because you get 7% on 10,000 of above, but you don't have to start where I started. So let's just round it off to 17,000 times 7%. That's an extra 1,119 a month. And then when you divide it by 30, that's an extra 39.66 a day. But what we also have to include on here that brother Rojo and Latonica likes is that you also can get an extra, what we call over here, an extra other bonuses. So when you add 39 plus 22, that's the extra $61.66 a day and growing. So say, for example, you have a cell phone bill to pay, and that cell phone bill is due in 10 days. So 6166 times 10, that's the extra $616 that I can take out to put towards a bill or childcare or whatever thing with anything that in our community that we face. And this is income that just comes in, whether I tell people about this or not. Like today, this is the first time today I'm telling people about it. I had a long day today, but still the company paid me regardless. And if Rojo or Glenn didn't say show the KOK, it would still pay me anyway. And that's what's very important. So this income I can use to support, say, for example, Brother Murray, or use the income to support Blackstream to renew a membership, or renew the Powerful Pioneers membership, or get services from Motonica, or get services from Empress, whatever the be. This is a way as a collective, as everybody is building their wealth with this, we can also come together to leverage the money to get a building, leverage the money to get, say, a house for the team. If somebody is, depressed, why not have a mental health center? So we can leverage this income for whatever resource we may need, instead of going to, say, the Small Business Association, and then you get denied because you filled out something wrong. Make your own small business association in relation to the KOK app. So I'm going to be talking about this Thursday at 8. And when you look over here too, this is showing that I got paid every single day, no matter what happened. I was in the hospital a few weeks ago. Actually during the pandemic. And when I was in the hospital, I still.
Hold on a second. Can anyone who's open with their mic, please mute their mic, please? Welcome. Thank you.
So during this, I also, when I was in the hospital during the pandemic, it was still paying me every single day.
I know that. I forgot that, rather, because it switched from to Raymond, right? He switched to.
So I was getting paid every single day during the pandemic. So this is going to be teaching on how to literally get paid every single day, because you guys already know I teach about tax-free income. So what I'm teaching advanced strategies using this money to later on keep it tax-free. And if you also make your other income, how to leverage your income to put in here to develop more income for you, no matter what you do in life, no matter what other business or main passion you have. This will help fund your passion, so you're not wondering at night, where am I going to get other income from? So I'm going to be teaching how to do this on Thursday, 8 o'clock coming up, and I'll put the link here. And these are different dates of every single day. And then over here, you see the payout in USD dollars, and my other business associates who I also work with. Some of my other business associates are at an extra $200 a day or $300 a day, and they use that money to fund other projects or take care of their children, or whatever the case may be. So they basically take care of whatever comes up. So I want our people in our community first, of course, and I help others after, but I want us to be straight and no more saying, how am I going to afford this? How am I going to pay for that? How am I going to pay for this membership? So I show you with this how to take care of those things. And worst case scenario, you get paid every day. Best case scenario, you get paid every day. So I'm going to be showing exactly how that works on Thursday at 8 with the link as well. All righty, cool. Thank you guys for your time in relation to this.
Giving thanks, Ray, giving thanks. If anyone is interested in participating in the KOK, knowing more about it, knowing more about some of the resources we have financially with our financial department. Again, our brother Ray specializes in trust building. So we encourage about business trust, talk about that. Also, wills and insurance. If those are they still doing free wills at this time, Ray? Your company?
As of currently, not. That promotion is technically has ended. That's why I announced it when I did. That promotion is currently gone, but it's still valuable because we help people determine if they need more than just the will. Like one of the ladies who was on today, I don't know if she's still on. Let me see if she is. I think she went off, but Patricia, she is getting high-level service and she's getting a trust for one of her houses. And I put her in touch with the lawyers who I connected with, and she's going to be taken care of, and she's also going to be straight. There was another young lady, I think in Dallas, one of her trusts was designed wrong, and the people I work with caught it, because if she passed away, it would have really been bad, you know. So they actually saved her account of a trust and designed it properly. So, you know, and then she's forever happy as well. So the free will is gone, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't take advantage of it, because a lot of us don't have this in place. And then we're wondering, you know, we're blaming the government or we're blaming this, but we really have to start in relation to making sure we're together as well, you know. So, but yeah, that's what the wills and trust for that one. And I'm available. Contact Brother Rojo or go to my website or contact me on Telegram, you know, whatever you guys may need. What you're looking at on the left is one of my friend's accounts. She has $25,000 in her KOK accounts, and she doesn't have to really worry about nothing. She has 2 kids, and she saved this up over time, and she's at about an extra $500 a day. And if she stopped doing this or life happens, she would still get that every day. That's the beautiful thing, and that can go to other projects she needs, or whatever the case may be. You know, I asked this one last question, guys. Out of all the apps on your phone, a lot of people have 15 to 20 apps on their phone. Which one of those apps on your phone pay you every single day? If none of the apps on your phone pay you every single day, you definitely want to look at the recording or be on the Thursday at 8 p.m. to make your phone an asset, because regardless of what happens, I'm myself, Rojo, Latonica, Brother Glenn are still getting something every single day, no matter what. And we want to put you guys in that position to do the very same thing. So that's what's powerful about it. I was trying to find the Times Square picture, but I can't. It's not popping up. We're also on Times Square, and you cannot miss us at all. So, yep.
Powerful G. RaymondG.live. Check him out. RaymondG.live. Get used to that name, y'all. Get familiar.
There you go on Times Square. That's us on Times Square.
Are you showing it? You highlighting it?
Yeah, it was right there. Yeah, we're on Times Square. It's still there. And I was showing how to make $4.2 million a year with the KOK Play app. So that's us. And yeah, it was a fun event. And it's still out there. It's still out there, I believe. So that's where the ball drops. So it was right on. And for those of you who don't know, it costs $300,000 to be on where the ball drops for 3 months about.
Okay.
Yeah. And I hooked up Melly Mel as well. I emailed one of the people there to try to get his cause up there as well. So we're just waiting for a reply. So we'll see. We're trying to get it done for free, but we'll see.
Listen, you know, we make power move, yo. So when you see Melly Mel on 40 Dukes, and you see that same logo you see where Ray at right there, when you see that on Times Square, you see that smile Ray had right there? All right, y'all. Just know a few months ago, it was no KOK there, and KOK was on Times Square. And people don't believe they out here jumping on Bitcoin and all that. And again, I'm gonna just say this, y'all. And I leave off with this. If anyone else have any questions or comment, cool. It's all good. I know my brother Glenn and others can attest. When the pandemic started, there was so much different come-up schemes. I'm talking about the flower. I'm talking about Ethereum, Forex. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not in the crypto world, you'll get lost in that world. And I told everybody who tried to push me into Ethereum, Forex, all I said, slow down, y'all. I got something for y'all. Just be easy. If you want to hook your brother up, cool, and I can edify, but slow down. I got something for y'all. Okay? Right? And little did they know, my brother Ray was cooking up something in the kitchen, Alkaline style.
Mm-hmm.
And when you pull out the KOK, my man had everybody jumping on Bitcoin. We could cover that. We cover Ethereum. We cover what? Da Vinci coin. KOK coin. What is that US one? Like, listen,
USDT,
all digital coins. So while people have you just running and just jumping on, trying to get a piece of Bitcoin, a little piece, little mini me, we can out here move Bitcoin to KOK, bring KOK to Da Vinci, Ethereum. We out here moving it. So we give thanks for you, Ray, for making this
you're welcome.
happen.
I want people to be profitable and prosperous, but also in the moral right way, because you have to do this strategically and rightly, because you can be blinded by the income, but you also want to make sure where your morals is at when you also receive it, and how do you manage it correctly so you don't waste it. Think of how many people got the stimulus money, $50,000, $30,000 or whatever, and how much do they have left? Do they put it in the right place, or do they waste it? Right. So with this, you have to also have that financial knowledge of how to store it right, and not just see it as, oh, it's just another income. Yes, an income stream, but how are you really making it grow for you? You know, my friend Sheila here and Brother Rojo, and had the pleasure to meet her. She says, I restake $30,000 and transfer $9,600. When you restake or resave, your main principal pot goes up. And there's news articles and news resources about it. You know, for people who like to read about different things like that. And it's so much powerful stuff. Like, she was up here in Jersey and New York, and they had a blast. Like, they got a purple cake, they got a purple drinks and everything. And what's so magnificent about this is when you zoom in, because this is a real person, of course, and when you zoom in, her personal pot is at a VIP of 100,000. Now, she did not put in 100,000, guys. She earned her way up to there and help other people build and save every day. So to keep it simple, 7% of 100,000 is an extra $233 a day, which is $7,000 a month, right? So 233 plus the 619 a day plus 24, that's about $800, $900 a day. So we show people how to get that daily eventually, but you have to start somewhere. Latonica started, she's getting paid every day. Rojo, Glenn started, and we want to help people put this to other projects of what they want to do for Black. So for example, for Blackstream, if you want to be able to, do the membership or the arrangement, leverage this to also pay back to like, for whatever it is you have in difficulty funding, leverage this to do it. So that's what I want to emphasize. So I'm going to be going more in details about that on Thursday at 8. And for those who can't make it, I'll definitely have the recording posted up for you guys as well. So thank you. I just want to emphasize that at the end.
Giving thanks, Rick. Thanks. Anybody have any questions, any comments? Any questions, any comments? Floor is open. This is the closing of our weekend extravaganza, y'all. Gotta understand what's going on here. We fired up. We turned up. Yes. We give thanks for a beautiful, powerful event, a powerful weekend, and what a beautiful thing to do to close it out with, making money work for you. Thursday again, just to recap before I close out, and again, I'll open the floor. If anyone have anything to say, questions or comment, of course, you can put in the chat. If you would like to mention anything, feel free now before we close out. This is why we do these sessions. Again, we started we did start on Monday, but we're gonna go with Thursday. We started Thursday with the workshops, with the orientational workshops. Again, if anybody would like to know about these workshops at Smart Money University, definitely follow up the doula, the book club, the art of vending. Definitely, we started off with that. We had a powerful Black Friday virtual mall. For those who don't know about Blackstream, get your stream going, pay-per-view, video on demand, Black Watch, community watch and protection. Yes, we highlight and edify all of our virtual vendors. On Saturday, we had Black Vegan Fest. So we were able to open a spa spot. People thought we was coming and prepare all this bunch of Beyond Meat. It was Beyond Meat out there, right? But I said, nah, our people need some liquids. The universe been saying we need liquid food. Get your smoothie, get your juices, get your tonics, get your shake. Come get yourself pampered without the Pampers. Yes, the Beamer machine. We talk about the Beamer machine, the technology, right? We had the Beamer out there. Yes. So we give thanks for Saturday. What about Sunday? Sunday, we had a powerful event. All the powerful pioneers came and we turned up Harlem. The last day of what they call Harlem Week. We celebrated with a holistic health event at the State Building. Our sister Ma'at, Mama Ma'at, Dr. Sabi's wife, giving thanks, came through and represented, show love. We honor for our elders to come and show us love. You know how we do. When pioneers call our people, they don't hesitate to come out. My aunt came out the day before just to see us before she came out Sunday. I was like, I know what you're doing, my aunt. You want to see who awarded you. And she, oh, it's you, Ro. Oh, it's you, man. Come on. You know I'm coming there, Ro. You know, so we give thanks. And we got so much powerhouse people that we're going to be bringing to the table. And we give thanks. What our brother Ray, just like we said, today was spa day. We got a chance to do spa to close out all of the wonderful work we've been doing throughout the week, throughout the weekend. And what a beautiful thing to close out with, making money work for you. As we close out this session, how do you make money work for you? No more working hard for the money. Greetings for those who's just joining us, giving thanks. It looked like, you know, this session don't want to end, man. As you know, got more people coming in. Greetings, giving thanks. So how to make the money work for you. The key word to this, K-O-K, y'all. Everything gonna be K-O-K. So with that being said, I want to just share with y'all real quick the Beamer. And we have the Beamer here. So if anybody need any Beamer session, this Beamer session, bioelectrical energy repulsor, actually help to rejuvenate your cells, your body from a cellular level. We've been doing so much work. Saturday, for example, when we brought this out, I'm telling you, the only thing we were missing was a testimony. We had brothers who was in pain, car accident pain, bodybuilders, my back. They went on this Beamer one time. Between the Beamer and the dry cupping, brothers like, yo, got the feeling back. I got the feeling back. See this B strap right here? This B strap is a miracle in itself. We in the 21st century, y'all. Dr. Sabi taught us and our elders taught us all the tools and stuff that we need to stay proactive, you know, the foods, the herbs and everything. But now we in the 21st century, we need the technology with it. This is where we have the Beamer. This ain't no wrestling belt, y'all. This is the belt right here. You know, this is the belt right here. You put the belt on the stomach, and whatever constipation, bloatedness, it helps to rejuvenate. You could put, for those people who have heart issues, you could put the Beamer right here. You know how the ladies, when they win the American pageant, you know, they got the little, put the Beamer on, strap on you for the heart chakra. You know, or what about the crown? You having a headache? You could put the Beamer on the crown. Your back is hurting. We had one of our elders knee issue. We put the B strap on the knee. Between the B strap, the B light, and those who don't know about the B light, this is the B spot. This B spot worked for acute areas. Now we give thanks first and foremost. Before I continue, we give thanks to all of the elders and pioneers. We definitely created and birthed our health and wealth station. We have holistic doctors who is able to help bioscan. So you don't have to draw none of those extra stuff. We do the bioscan, find out what part of the chakra is balanced or unbalanced, neutral, acidic, or alkaline. Now we can, get you your natural. We have the holistic pharmacist. Yes. Salute to Sister Empress Blue. And we have the Beamer. The Beamer in the bag. I'm about to put the Beamer out right now. The Beamer in the bag. Yes. Between those already, outside of the CMOS and the Miracle 5 and all these other things, this will help metabolize and activate anything within the body in real time. Now, this B spot works in acute areas that may be paining you, say the ligament, say people have ankle issue, the knee. You know, you might have some, you know, some you might stress and feel a little pain, you could put it. So this is here to focus on a specific area that need rejuvenation. And then, of course, we can't forget the B light. Hold that, my brother. Hold that. Want to end off with the beamer. Reason why I want to end off with the beamer here, and again, if anyone have any questions, feel free. I said we were out at Saturday with a $7,000 machine. That's guaranteed. Dr. E, salute to you. Who was able to give us the knowledge to get these technology. We're about to get our bioscanner too. $7,000 machine, and people walk past it. People walk past it because they don't know what this is about. So we gotta, like we do in Pioneer, educate, demonstrate, showcase, and present so people understand the value of what we have here. I said I don't normally bring the beamer out because this type of machine, you're not trying to be traveling all places with it. But again, we brought it out for Black Vegan Fest because we wanted to let people know the health station is open and we have the technology, the teachers, the educators, the holistic doctors, the people who can help you in these times. So you see this B light? This B light is that beauty care right there. We wear the sunglasses that goes with it. Yes, you see this right here, the B light? Yeah, let there be light. This right here, any of the ladies, and I'm not only talking about ladies, you know, a lot of time when we're putting on these chemicalized lotions, facial mascara and everything, it drags the face down. You start having that droopy skin. Black don't crack, but they want black to crack. And you know, with all these things that chemicals we putting on our body, we don't know that later on down the line, it starts to deteriorate the skin. So with a technology like B-Light, we're able to put the light in the areas to help to rejuvenate the skin. I literally seen our sister Priscilla, she was glowing. Priscilla was glowing at Black Vegan Fest, right? Who else? Latonica, she out here walking around. She don't even wear the glasses no more. She's like, listen, I see, right? Right, Latonica? 2020 vision. This B-Light works with the eyes, works with the nose, definitely good for the gums, the teeth, it strengthens the gums. Anybody who, you know, they out here pulling out wisdom. You don't need to pull out your wisdom no more. This is good for the cheekbones to keep the cheeks tight and firm. So you don't have to have that heavy cheek from smiling, fake smiling all day. All the people who fake smiling at work. It works with the throat area, thyroid area, anything dealing with the throat chakra. It's good for mucus releasing in the ear area. This right here is a miracle. When by taking this B-Light, the Miracle 5, and on the right alkaline regimen, I guarantee, we say it takes 30 to 90 days to reverse. Our people is making miracle within 7 days, y'all. Because right now, time is very precious and we need our people to move in real time. So with that being said, if anybody need a beamer session, definitely follow up. We have the technology here. If anybody need bioscanning to do a checkup, we have the technology. If anybody need eye to eye, salute to Dr. Ken. He can see you in your eyes and tell you everything that's going on. The sixth sense is activated. Salute for having these people within our cipher so we could do this work optimally. With that being said, family, true health is wealth, peace and love, and we see y'all on Black Friday. Power.
Power.
Shame, my brother. Shame. And one thing I like to say, man, there's two ways of working hard and working smart. And KOK is working smart. You're working smart when you're sleeping and when you're on vacation. That's working smart. Working hard is when you're working on the plantation, busting the chops, 9 to 5. That's working hard. So you want to work smart with KOK. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. On that note, who did a magnificent work today, and everybody else who participated. So thank you guys for tonight's session, and we are all out.